And good morning, everybody. 7:05 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Christian Jake here with you. Of course, Lauren still on the old vacation, enjoying her time away. She'll be back here on Monday, and then I'll be gone. Jake will be here no matter what.
Yeah.
Jake, good morning. How are you, sir?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How was your Wednesday night?
It was pretty good. I didn't do much of anything.
No, nothing.
Not really.
Well, it's what it is.
Yeah.
I did. No, I worked here, went right home, took a car to the shop for a recall to get a belt put in. Took 2 hours. Came home, basically had dinner, and then basically went to bed. I was in bed, and I don't do this, never in my life. I'm a night owl. I was in bed at 8 o'clock. I wasn't asleep. I was in bed, though, lights out, TV on 8 o'clock. Probably fell asleep around 9:15.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, until the baby woke us up.
Oh.
Then I was taking care of a baby from like 3 to like 4:20 when my alarm went off.
Oof.
That's all right. He's been on a good run. I can't expect every night for him to sleep through, but I got a long day. You and I both have long days today.
We do.
Our work days go well on after the show today.
Yeah.
I'll be at the Hall of Fame game tonight covering it for Q92. Be sure to check for pictures and videos on Q92's social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Jake, you'll be at our car show.
I will, at Chloe Steiner in Maslin.
It's our sister station, AM 1310 WDPN. Doing them all summer long. See some great cars out there.
Yeah.
Good times. If you're looking for something to do this afternoon before the Hall of Fame game, head on out to the car show.
Heck yeah.
Check it out. Be looking for pictures on social media for that. So Jake will be holding down the car show. I'll be holding down the Hall of Fame game. I don't know if either one of us are holding them down. If anything, we're holding them up.
Right.
But that's where we'll be today. And we have office hours in between.
We do.
Cheers to the long ass day, buddy.
Heck yeah.
But it's okay because I got one more day till my vacation. I just checked. The Ocean City, Maryland weather, my friend, is looking, I mean, it almost brought a tear to my eye as I looked it up. And of course, now my phone doesn't want to look it up because I'm on the air. I arrived Saturday afternoon, right? We're actually leaving Friday, like in the middle of the night. We want to get there that early. And it's easier to drive overnight.
Yeah.
So our first day is Saturday, right? So Ocean City, Saturday, 80 sunshine. Sunday, 80 sunshine. Monday, 83 sunshine. Tuesday, 86 sunshine. Wednesday, 83 sunshine. Thursday, 83 sunshine. The first chance of rain is the last full night I'm there. Friday night, it's only afternoon thunderstorms. 85.
That's pretty good.
We come back Saturday, 82 when I leave. I mean, that's like a whole week of sunshine and 80
Yeah.
and the ocean.
That's perfect. Not too hot.
Woo! Thank you. Thank you, vacation gods. Chris, you're going to wear your Bears jersey tonight. No, I'm going to wear my Q92 shirt because we have to. So, no. I would wear it, but you know what's funny? I don't wear sports jerseys anymore. I don't know why. But I heard this back when I was in my 30s. I heard Jay-Z saying, don't ask me why I take life advice from Jay-Z. But Jay-Z said in one of his songs or an interview, he said, after 40, you don't wear your hat backwards and you don't wear sports jerseys.
Huh.
I thought to myself, yeah. So do you ever, and I'm a hat guy. How often do you see me with the hat on backwards?
Never.
How often do you see me in a sports jersey?
Never.
No. Do I own sports jerseys? I do. But I kind of want to like frame them and hang them in my like man cave that I still don't have yet.
Right. That makes sense.
Like I have LeBron James Cavs, a Brian Urlacher. I got LeBron James USA for Dream Team. I got one of those jerseys. Like I got jerseys. I'd love to hang them in my, but I don't wear them out. Would I maybe wear them to a game? Maybe to a game.
Yeah, I can see a game.
But I wouldn't be like, hey, I'm going out tonight. Where's my Brian Urlacher jersey?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
That's just me. I'm not here to tell you guys what to wear, how to live your life. That's just me. For whatever reason, I heard that from Jay-Z, and I was like, man, you know what? Yeah. After 40, hat should be forward.
Makes sense.
We don't wear the sports jerseys, going to the bank.
Right.
Don't walk in with my Justin Fields jersey to the bank. Hello, I'd like to make a deposit. Oh, so I don't know. That's a rule I kind of go by. So no Bears jersey tonight. You'd be much better to find me in like a Bears hoodie.
Yeah.
Or a Bears shirt, not a jersey.
That's acceptable.
Plus, buying jerseys in 2023 with free agency and trades, you buy a guy's jersey in a year, he's on another team.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't like that. That's another thing I don't like. I also don't like, if we're going to go down this road, which we shouldn't, but I don't like when I see people wearing jerseys of players that don't play there anymore. And my all-time pet peeve is personalized jerseys.
Oh.
Like if you saw me in a Bears jersey on the back, it said Bigglesworth.
You don't like this?
No. I don't play for the Bears.
Yeah.
We had a friend do that once. His girlfriend at the time got him a Browns jersey, had his basketball number and his last name. We trolled him mercilessly every time he wore. How many yards you have today? How many catches you have? How many touchdowns you throw? I didn't see you on the field. Like we would just. No, I'm not a fan of the personalized jersey.
Oh.
You are? You would do that?
I wouldn't do it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, though. I mean, I get where you're coming from. Yeah, you don't play for
I don't play for the Bears.
I get that.
So there should be no Bigglesworth.
I get that, but it's kind of just a cool thing if you're that big of a fan. I don't know.
Maybe. But for me, it's a no, dog. It's a no. Someone says, custom jerseys are the greatest. They never get traded. Touche. That's right. Jake had one. You're right. Jake's not going to get traded. He'll be a fan of that team forever.
Right.
Now, again, you don't really like sports.
Yeah, I don't sports.
Is there any sport you can kind of watch?
What? No, not watch. Basketball. I'll play basketball. I'm not good at it, but I'll play it.
So you play basketball with your friends?
Yeah.
But you don't watch it on TV? You don't have a favorite team?
No. I can't
you
watch.
You know NBA players by name?
No.
Like, do you know Luka?
Nope.
Giannis?
Nope.
You know LeBron James?
I know LeBron James.
Like Kawhi Leonard?
No.
You don't know Kawhi?
I don't know who that is.
That's his laugh. That's Kawhi laugh.
Oh.
You truly don't know any of them?
No.
Yeah, I think your last names on jerseys are kind of dumb. Like, hey, I play for the Patriots. No, you don't. Yeah, but I see what the other guy said too. You don't got to worry about, if I had a Bigglesworth Browns jersey, I would never have to worry about myself getting traded. That's for damn sure. I haven't even, let me see here. I think Jake may be a fan of watching paint dry.
Yes.
It is weird because getting to know you over the year, this year so far, as you've come on with us and done the producing of the live video that is live right now, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Please follow, like, and subscribe, especially YouTube. I'm going to tell you this every day. Jake and I love a good YouTube sub.
Yes, subscribe.
Subscribe, please. We love seeing that number go up. But you don't watch sports.
No.
And you like you said, you'll play basketball, but you don't sit down to watch any sports at all.
No.
And you'll play video games, but you're not really a gamer at all. You don't really play video games often.
No.
So one would sit here at 7:13 on a Thursday and ask themselves, like, well, then when Jake's at home, what does Jake do?
There's not a whole lot. Well, first of all, I don't have a whole lot of downtime.
Do you just stare at walls? I mean,
no,
what do you do?
I don't stare at walls. When I get home, I'll take my bearded dragon out. I'll let him out.
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
watch something, maybe YouTube.
When I get home, I take my... All right, so one of your things you love to do is literally play with your bearded dragon.
Yeah.
That is truly something, all jokes aside, you enjoy doing.
Yes.
You go home, one of the first things you want to do.
Yeah. I got to take him out.
What's his name?
Cosmo.
That sounds perfect. All right. So you do that. That's something you truly enjoy to do. I'm really trying to just learn.
Yeah, I understand.
So that's something you truly enjoy doing when you get home, you take your shoes off, you settle down. What's something else that you truly like to do?
I usually just sit on my phone, scroll through Instagram, YouTube. I watch a lot of reptiles and like learning about them.
You have a
YouTube.
big thing with reptiles, man.
I do.
Okay. All right. Jake don't watch sports or play video games and hasn't seen Top Gun. What the hell? It is.
Yeah, I don't watch movies. I don't have the attention span.
I don't watch movies. He doesn't watch movies. Betty knows who Barnum and Bailey are. LOL. You know them, don't you?
No, who's that?
The circus.
Oh.
Are you serious? You wanted to be in the circus.
Yeah, but I don't know who they are.
They're one of that's one of the most famous circuses of all time. It's like the Nike of circuses.
Oh.
Oh my God. Jake will go to the cheese barn, but won't watch the cheese wheel race.
What's a chew? I would watch that.
Would you?
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I watch it.
Jake, are you an X-Files kind of guy? Someone wants to know in the text line.
Ooh, what's that?
Right. You don't even, and I'm not even joking. Like, it comes off like I'm being a jerk. I'm not.
No,
you don't even watch TV.
Not very often.
Like, you don't. There's not even shows you like to sit and watch.
No.
You are so interesting. You are Dos Equis, my friend. I don't even know. So the only thing you really like to do when you have free time is scroll YouTube for reptile videos and play with your bearded dragon.
Yeah, and then whenever I hang out with my friends, we go bowling. I like to longboard.
What's longboard?
Skateboard, but
oh, the longer one.
Yeah, the longer one.
You can longboard?
Yeah, you just cruise. Yeah.
Can you do tricks on the skateboard?
No, I cannot skateboard tricks.
That would have been a great another Facebook Live. Let's check Jake's search history. I don't ever want to do that to another man. I'm never doing that to somebody. We got a forecast for Mark Johnson coming up. I should probably tell you, as we got sidetracked, what we got coming up for you here this hour. All right, we're going to get a finalist to see Pink in Pittsburgh with the overnight hotel stay. When you hear the cue to call this hour, be caller number 10. 8 o'clock hour, we're calling the grand prize winner of the Zach Brown Band floor seats. 9 o'clock hour. 50-cent tickets to give away. Also in the 8 o'clock hour, DM Dummies got another edition of those. If you want to send those in now, go ahead so we can get those screenshots saved and ready to go. And for all of you watching this morning on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, we're giving you a chance to become a finalist to see Pink in Pittsburgh with the overnight hotel stay as well. All you got to do, you guys know the drill by now, but in case anyone's new to the show this morning, if you are, welcome. We're glad you're here. Go over to our live video feed. You can go to Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. Click the like button. Type Pink in the comments. And Jake is going to randomly select one of you at the end of the show and make you a finalist. And maybe we'll call you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So that's all coming up. We got a forecast as well. We're late. It's Q92.
It's
I've never had their steak. Is it good?
Oh, I love it.
Really?
If you get one of the fatty pieces, it's really good.
Oh, gosh. Now I'll never order it. If you get a bad piece of chicken, let me tell you, I will gag. I will throw the rest of my food away if I bite into it.
Fun fact, I love fatty pieces of steak.
Oh, God. You and my brother-in-law.
I'm convinced.
He'll take the fat off my plate and chew it.
I would do that. And because I was always just taught that's where the nutrients are.
No.
So that's why I tell one at my house.
Really?
That's where the nutrients are. So I have lots of nutrients. So, yeah, no, I love a good fatty piece. And you get a good fatty piece of Chipotle steak. Oh, that burrito. Woo, Nelly.
Oh, so gross.
Oh, it's fantabulous. So
I also don't like tough meat either. Like, I hate to feel like I'm 12 years old again. Actually, younger than that. But sitting at the kitchen table just chewing. You know what I mean? Like, It takes forever.
So you're grossed out by fatty pieces?
Yes. Oh, my God.
That first bite of a burrito and being a fatty piece means I throw the rest away, someone said.
Thank you.
No! Jake, where do you stand on fatty pieces of meat?
I don't like it either.
Oh, you know
make you
what?
gag?
Oh.
Not gag.
Like,
but
you've ever gotten a chicken nugget with, like, a hard
Yeah.
Oh, ruins the whole thing.
It does.
You know what?
Oh, God.
No wonder you're in shape, Jake. Good Lord.
He's like, I'm not.
Well, you're not getting the nutrients.
That's fine.
I don't want them.
No.
I do. So I'm
Not if that's where they really are.
So I'm dying on this hill all by myself. Nobody has my back.
No, Megan on Facebook says, I had a bad piece of steak at Chipotle before and haven't been able to eat their steak again since.
Well, I'll be there today.
You give all the bad pieces to Christian. He'll eat right
send
up
him
for
over
you.
to the radio station.
Oh,
Seriously.
so nasty.
I love a good.
Oh, Christian.
Listen,
hold on.
I stopped eating McDonald's chicken nuggets when I bit into one 11 years ago and had a small bone in it.
Oh, God. Oh, my mouth.
11 years. Get over it.
It's starting to water because I'm so gaggy thinking about it.
All right, thank you, whoever this person is on the text line. The fat has all the flavor and nutrients.
No, so gross. No.
That's where
this
the
nutrients. This is what I do not understand about you. You are the most basic person that I know. Basic. I mean, the whole cheese thing, plain everything, but you like to chew fat. It blows my mind.
On a pork chop,
Oh,
on chicken, maybe not on chicken, but on steak. Good steak with some gristle from the grill.
Oh.
Q92. Warmer and muggier for your Hall of Fame Thursday. Hazy sunshine with an isolated thunder chance. 87 degrees for the high. Overnight, some scattered clouds and fog. Our low in the middle 60s. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
Your midday diva, and you need to join us today for Downtown with the Diva,
featuring Stark Flavor.
Every single Thursday at 11 a.m. We're going to give you some weekend plans
and an amazing local giveaway.
We'll see you at 11.
Tip music. It is Q92 this hour, getting a finalist for a chance to see Pink in Pittsburgh with the overnight hotel stay this Saturday, August 5th. We call the winner tomorrow. Also, if you became a Zach Brown Band finalist, win those floor seats for Saturday's show, we're calling you. We're calling the winner coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. So be listening for that. 50-cent tickets to give away as well. And for those of you watching the live stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, do yourself a favor. Like the live video and put in the comments, Pink. If you do that, you're entered. And you might become a finalist at the end of the show because Jake's going to randomly select one of you that did those two things. Go over to the live feed. Click the like button. And type in Pink in the comments for a chance to become a finalist for the tickets and overnight hotel stay to see Pink. Back to some text. Someone says Jake likes to bang bitches.
What?
Wow. Sounds like Jake is a serial killer, someone said. Jake, did your mom ever let you out of the basement as a child?
Yeah, I actually wasn't allowed to play inside very much. I always had to be outside as a kid.
She wanted you to always be outside playing?
Yeah, so I was always outside, playing with
No, I don't think that's necessarily crazy.
I don't think it is either.
One thing I give my brother and his wife credit for is although their kids have every video game system in the world, they have it all. In the summer, they will kick the kids outside. They have a pool, they have a basketball court, they have bikes, they have every sports ball you could imagine, and they will make them. And they don't necessarily fight it, but they'll be like, nope, it's 80 degrees in summer. You're not sitting inside on video games. Go.
Yeah.
Go outside and swim. Go outside. Go ride your bikes around the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Go play home run derby. Go shoot hoops, but you're not staying in. And I've always thought that was right. Like, good for you guys.
I respect that.
Yeah, like don't let them. It's summer.
Yeah.
Sit in the house all day playing Fortnite, even though I love me some Fortnite. It puts the lotion on the skin. You would know that movie, but that's from a movie. Jake, you said you like to go home and play with your bearded dragon. It does sound like an animal. Just say it doesn't sound like an animal. Just say it. I think someone's making a comment about you self-abusing yourself.
No, it's an actual lizard.
Yeah, no, it's well documented. He loves lizards.
Yeah.
He's a huge fan of lizards. So there you go. Lotto fans. I'm a big fan of the Lotto. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention because that one was like a billion a while back, the Powerball. Well, in case you guys haven't been paying attention, the Mega Millions is now over $1 billion. As a matter of fact, the Mega Millions jackpot is $1.25 billion coming up, everybody. What does that mean? If you win it, you take the cash option where they take the taxes out, you get $625 million.
Pretty good.
You would get that. We have to buy tickets to do the mill deal.
Yeah.
And the Powerball's all the way back up to $124 million. So if you win the Powerball and you take the cash option, you get $62 million. But Ohio's been a hotbed for Lotto winners. Not even that, but just scratch-off winners in Ohio. I mean, it's been a really good summer for Ohio lottery players. So if you're thinking about it, I'm just saying. Mega Millions, $1.25 billion. Powerball, $124 million. Something you might want to think about. Go throughout your day. It's what, a $2, $3 ticket. You've spent it on dumber things.
You have.
Imagine if you turned that $2 to $3 into $1.25 billion.
Crazy.
Good Lord. Coming up, sports, but right now it's Luke Combs and Fast Car on Q92. Listen to this. More than 14 million Americans age 50 and over actively play video games. Actively play video games.
It just plays into how you think the retirement community is going to look here shortly.
40 million Americans.
I believe it.
50 and over. Think about that. They play video games. How about that? They found that in the study, they found that 3/4 of gamers age 50 plus play weekly, with 4 in 10 playing daily. Among gamers age 60 and above, 43% play video games every day.
What do you think they're playing?
I gotta imagine.
Tetris?
Well, you know what? Some of these. Listen, if you grew up a gamer, you stay.
Yeah, I would think some of them Mario.
I'm not saying you don't go back and play the classics that you grew up with, because why wouldn't you?
Right.
But I think what a misconception might be is that everyone thinks they're all just playing Nintendo and Sega.
Right.
I don't know, because I'm
What do you think they're getting at the Atari?
you're going way back now.
We have one, and it works.
Way back now. Listen, I have PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every one of them works.
Yeah.
All of them work. My brother has like Sega Genesis, Sega CD. He has Dreamcast.
Oh, I love the Dreamcast. That was my favorite machine.
But I've done the rant a couple times on this show. I've told you, like, nursing homes are going to be different. You're going to have to have video games at the nursing homes, because Pop and Mama, when they go, I'm telling you, you're going to have people in their 60s playing Call of Duty. People in their 70s playing Call of Duty.
GTA.
Now playing it a little slower, but you know what I mean? But they're going to be playing those games. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in my 40s. I play video games. Your husband plays video games.
Yeah.
In his 40s.
Yeah, he's in his 40s.
He plays video games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see myself.
Like, not super often. Most of the time now, he's playing, like, with my son. You see what I'm saying? Like, my son will come and get him and be like, hey, Dad, let's...
Yeah. But he's not like, what is this contraption?
Oh, gosh, no.
Like, let's go. Let's play. I mean, I see myself playing with my son. Now, I will. What a lot of you said is true. The video games have decreased since the birth of the child. But don't forget, he needs a lot of attention right now. There'll be a time where he begins to do his own thing.
Of course.
Then I shall return to my normal programming.
Right.
But I mean, that many, 40 million Americans over 50 actively playing video games.
This is a Q92 Sports Break with Christian Bigglesworth on Q92.
The Guardians lost to the Astros yesterday 3-2. The Guardians are now 53-56 on the season and remain 2 games back of the Twins in the AL Central. Cleveland's off today before starting a weekend series with the White Sox tomorrow night at Progressive Field. The Akron Rubber Ducks beat Somerset yesterday 4-2. The Ducks are now 51-47 on the year. They'll play Somerset again tonight at Canal Park in Akron. 6:35 is first pitch. And finally, tonight, football is back. The Hall of Fame game at 8 o'clock. You can watch it on NBC if you're not going. The New York Jets take on the Cleveland Browns. That's a look at sports right here on today's hit music, Q92. One of them is a dream of mine is a man cave. All right. Now, and I always had this vision in my man cave of on one of the walls, like TV, not big ones, but TVs mounted on the walls, and each one has like PlayStation 1. Then there's one with PlayStation 2. There's like, I don't know.
So they each get their own TV?
They each get their own, and I'm just talking like a little TV monitor. I'm not talking about a 70-inch or, but like you come to my basement, I'd like there to be a little bar. To get drinks. I'd like there to be an absolutely disgustingly stupid huge TV to watch sports on. Some really nice, comfortable couches. And I'd like a lot of Bears paraphernalia, Cavs, Guardians, Notre Dame. And I would like a little homage to my video game.
That's a pretty good idea.
If I could do my absolute man cave.
Yeah.
That would be my man cave.
Heck with the HDMI switching. Get their own TV.
Yeah. So that's if I could design my man cave, that's kind of how I would do it.
Okay.
I don't know if I would do it with all my favorite sports teams. It would get weird, but I don't know. If I had to pick one, it would be Chicago Bears theme. But I would like a little bar, nothing crazy. One huge TV, some couches, and then like little monitors on maybe a side wall or something like that. Each one connected to one of the PlayStations. You could go through a history of Sony video games in my basement.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Thank you. Someone said, no, not on vacation. You go there to have fun and relax. Don't waste it on video games. Again, I'm not saying I'm going to sit there and play during the day.
Yeah, I don't see a problem.
But if everyone's asleep and I get bored and the kid's up, why can't I entertain him and play a game? I haven't decided if I'm going to play that. I've ever went to a concert that was flat out awful, but I'll tell you, for me, if I had to do the worst, I would think the Goo Goo Dolls were in Youngstown, and not because they didn't sound good. I've just never witnessed a concert for a band that looked less excited to be somewhere.
Oh,
if that makes any sense. They sounded good.
They just weren't into it. You could just tell.
They were literally playing their songs. He'd go, thank you. And they'd play the next one. Thank you. They'd play the next one. Thank you. There was no real lighting. Not that I need lighting for, but you know what I mean? There was no
there's no
cool
show
concert light. It was literally just like, they were like, hello, we're the Goo Goo Dolls. And they played everything you wanted to hear. And again, they sounded good.
In the morning on Q92.
7:35 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Good morning. How we doing out there? Christian, Jake hanging out with you. Still to come this hour. Got to hit the cue to call and get a finalist to see Pink in Pittsburgh with the overnight hotel stay. Want to give yourself another chance to become a finalist this morning? Head on over to Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. The live video feed of the show. Click the like button. and type in pink. If you do that, you will be entered for a chance to become a finalist. Jake will randomly select one of you at the end of the show and make you a finalist for a chance to get that call from us tomorrow morning. Again, 8 o'clock hour. We're talking to the winner of the Zach Brown Band tickets. We're going to announce that. 9 o'clock hour, 50-cent tickets. I'm getting DM dummies ready now for the 8 o'clock hour, going through the ones that are sent to me. There's some funny ones this morning. We'll see how many times we hit the dummy button today.
Dummy! Yeah!
So, got that coming up. There's some decent ones. There's some ones I don't think we're going to hit the button for. I think, Jake, guys are starting to listen to me when I tell them how to DM girls.
Well, that's good. They should.
You know what I mean? What are the basics? Well, the basics, like I said, if you send 2 messages that are unanswered, it's over. Walk away. Don't cuss them out. Don't swear and yell at them because they didn't respond to you.
Right.
And never, and that, I mean never, send the D-pic unless it's asked for.
Right.
That's by request only. Other than that, you should be fine. And don't use pet names.
Right. No queen.
No pet name. She's not your queen. She's not your goddess. Especially not when that's the first thing you ever say to her. Hello, queen. You're a goddess. No. You stay away from those 3 things. I think you're generally going to find you're going to have more success than not. But 2 answers, 2 messages, they go unanswered, we walk away. But if you have a DM dummy conversation you'd like me to read this morning, just send them into the text line 330-269-9292. Send the screenshots in. Again, if you like, black out the names, but if you don't worry. We never and will never read anyone's name on the air. We don't read the person's name who sent the message. We don't read the person's name who got the message. We're not trying to out anybody. We're just trying to read and laugh out loud. So, DM dummies coming up here in the 8 o'clock hour. Cue to call coming up this hour for Pink. Give yourself another chance by going right now to our live Facebook feed, YouTube feed, or Twitter feed. Click like, type in Pink. Give yourself another chance to become a finalist for that as well. Right now, it's Pitbull Lil Jon jumping on Q92. I really don't believe. It's hard to believe I don't golf at all, and I have no interest because all my friends do.
Yeah,
and I have no interest, and I have nothing against golf. I can't watch it.
Yeah.
I'm uninterested to watch it. I'm uninterested to play it.
That's like instant nap. I'm sorry. If you turn on like the PGA Tour, like some sort of tournament, no.
My friends get so excited to watch golf, especially like the U.S. Open and like the Masters. They get so excited. I'm like the odd man out, like, sure.
There's 2 sports. And I love I love both of them. I love golf and I love tennis. I used to play tennis. I played tennis in high school. In fact, our neighbor was a master professional, whatever. He gave me lessons. It is the most boring sport to watch ever. Tennis and golf.
I can't.
They're fun to play.
I'm in the minority, though. Like I said, how many guys love golf? I don't. And I've tried. 2 sports I've honestly tried to watch and get into are golf and hockey. I've tried hockey more than golf.
I'd like to watch hockey. I think I might like hockey.
I love going to a hockey game live. I think hockey live is fantastic.
Yeah. I just want to see somebody get jacked up against the plexiglass.
I just can't get it.
That's how you're going to get me to a hockey game.
Someone says disc golf is superior golf.
Disc golf is fun. I really enjoy it on the PS4, PS5.
Disc golf?
Yeah.
Never
with the
played
move
disc
controllers.
Golf. Never played disc golf.
That's the only way I've played it.
I've never played pickleball.
Oh, I love pickleball. We played as a family up at Butler Park in Green. They have great pickleball courts. You'd like it.
Pickleball?
Yeah.
It's just like tennis with a shorter court. John, it's jumping right here on today's hit music. It is Q92 741. Time to get a finalist for Pink. I need caller number 10 right now at 330-450-9292. If you're caller number 10, you'll be in the running for a chance to go see Pink in Pittsburgh this Saturday. Oh, and we're throwing in an overnight hotel stay. Party in the Berg for the night, my friends. How great would that be? Can't win it unless you're a finalist. Call us right now, 330-450-9292. Caller 10, good luck. What is a weird deal breaker for you? I'll tell you one of mine. French tip toenails. I don't trust a girl with French tip toenails.
I don't know.
I feel like she'll key my car. I've said this before. She'll key my car, punch out my car window, ruin my credit.
Okay.
I do not trust a girl with French tip toenails.
Okay, weird question. Was it a French tip like the ends are painted?
Yeah, the white. Like the white are on the tip.
Okay. I've never seen toenails like that.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't.
Okay.
Because you should run.
Okay.
Because that girl will fight you physically. She will throw a beer bottle at your head.
I can see that.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Be careful with that. That's for some reason that me personally smoking.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'd be like, no, I'm good on that. So I'm curious. I gave you time.
You did?
I'll give you more time because some people text in. If you don't like dogs, deal breaker for this person on the text line. I get that. Gotcha. Very bad teeth. They do not have to be perfect, but super crooked, broken, missing, or visible cavities make me cringe, someone says. Enclosed shoes without socks tell me you enjoy the smell of Fritos and vinegar on your feet, and that's not okay. Deal has been broken. That is fantastic. Oh, man. Deal breaker. I'm a guy before I was married. Mine would be if the girl I had guy friends that they talk to all the time, if they keep in contact with an ex, unless it was their child's father, of course, and won't stop. I get that. If someone has a child with someone, they have to be in contact with them.
Right.
But if like the girl you're dating is just always talking with or around her ex, no.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
No.
Something doesn't seem right.
Bye.
Those are some people's, they're deal breakers.
Q92.
Warmer and muggier for your Hall of Fame Thursday. Hazy sunshine with an isolated thunder chance. 87 degrees for the high. Overnight, some scattered clouds and fog. Our low in the middle 60s. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
Q92, hello, who's this?
This is Erica.
Erica, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Canton.
Erica, you're caller 10. You're now a finalist.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Erica. You're very excited, and now you're in the running. You have a chance to get a phone call from Jake and myself tomorrow morning, and if we call you, that means you're going to see Pink in Pittsburgh Saturday night and a hotel stay for you and whoever you bring with you. How great would that be?
So excited. I can only hope.
All right. Well, maybe we'll call you tomorrow morning. What's the station making you a finalist today, though?
Q92.
Jake, you ever play golf?
One time in my whole life.
Enjoy it?
Like not mini golf, like golf.
Golf. Yeah,
Okay.
it wasn't the best time. I would go again just to drive the golf cart around, but
Wasn't that the best?
yeah.
What about darts? You both play darts?
We used to it in the basement when we were kids, but I haven't played darts in a minute.
Okay. Did you play any sports in high school?
I ran cross country 8th grade in the freshman year, and then I quit.
Why'd you quit?
I just didn't like running, and I also didn't like the booty shorts and the
booty shorts.
18 people showering at the same time in camp. It was a very
Jake's like, I'm out.
The hell camp
This
were
is
you
way
at?
Too much.
That's what
Jake,
happens
what
at cross
camp
country.
were you at?
That's what happens at the Jackson cross country camp. Ask anybody.
I don't want to. Wait.
Booty shorts and shower.
Booty
Community
shorts
shower.
and group showers? I mean, we had that for football,
The only time I ever
but that was
had-
after we played a football game. Everybody was dirty, muddy. They didn't have like individual like showers.
Wait, you guys all went in one big shower room?
Yeah.
Naked?
No, in scuba gear. Yeah, yes, naked. It was a shower.
You have that weird kid that had wandering eyes.
No, I got kicked out. Text message. Sounds like fun, Jake. Wait a minute now. I apparently I'm in the same club as Jake, but I wouldn't think cross country.
Well, it's like a competition. They want to see how many people can fit in the same shower together.
Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. Forecast for Mark Johnson coming up on Q92. Night in Cleveland at the Guardians game. We were waiting in line for $2 beers for quite some time. You were with friends. I was alone. I wanted to speak to you so bad. I hope the look in your eyes was attraction from your side too. That's it.
Wow.
So if you were in line for $2 beers Friday night at the Guardians game and you had attraction in your eyes, someone's looking for
What
you.
does that look like?
Depends. morning. You're going to hear that song live and in person. You're going to get to party up in Pittsburgh, and you'll get to stay there for the night because we got a hotel stay for you as well. Congratulations. Just heard her. Erica from Alliance. She's our latest finalist. She's in the running. Now, this is your last chance on the radio with the morning show today. Now, there'll be more chances with Nicolina, with Keller, and with Ryan tonight. But there's one more chance this morning with the morning show, and that is simply by going to the Q92 live video feed of the morning show. You can watch daily from 7 to 10. Go over there. It's on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. Doesn't matter which one you go to. Go over there, like the live video feed, and leave the comment pink. Put pink in the comment section. Like it. You're entered. Jake's going to go through all those and randomly select one of you at the end of the show. We're going to call you and make you a finalist. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get the phone call from us tomorrow morning telling you you're going to see Pink with the hotel stay in Pittsburgh. 9 o'clock hour, 50-cent tickets to give away. Final lap tour celebrating Get Rich or Die Trying with Busta Rhymes and Jeremiah. That's Sunday at Blossom. How good of a show is that going to be? We have that for you in the 9 o'clock hour. Now, coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, we're going to be talking to the grand prize winner of our Zach Brown floor seats for the Concert for Legends. We've been getting finalists all week. And we're going to talk to the winner coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. And then, of course, we'll be playing a little DM dummy.
Dummy! Yeah! Yeah!
Now, if you have a DM dummy you'd like to send in to us, the text line is open. 330-269-9292. Send them in. Send them in. Again, if you want to block out the names, feel free to do that in the screenshots. However, like I said, Jake can attest to this because he's here every day. We never read the real names on the air.
No, never.
We're not trying to do that. We're not trying to call you out or the person that sent you the message. We just want to read the funny conversations that guys send to girls in the DMs and laugh and decide whether we're hitting the button or not. Of course, the DM dummy button.
Dummy! Yeah! Yeah!
That is LA Knight, who is a famous wrestler now. Jake, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't watch wrestling either.
No.
Now, there's a lot of guys don't watch wrestling, so that's not necessarily. That's one of my nerd things.
Yeah.
I'm a wrestling guy. I love me some Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, NXT. LA Knight's one of the hottest wrestlers right now.
Oh, okay.
And that's his kind of catchphrase. He likes to say, "Let me talk to you." And then when he's done talking, he goes, "Yeah." And all the crowd goes, "Yeah."
Huh.
Remember Stone Cold? You know him, right?
Oh.
You don't know Stone Cold Steve Austin. Do you know The Rock? You know.
The actor?
Yeah. He was a wrestler first, damn it. Don't do that.
No!
I know he's a wrestler.
Don't do that.
How dare you? I am humiliated!
Oh, good for you!
Shout out to all the haters. We probably wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for them hating.
He was a wrestler. That's how he became a star. He became the actor that you only know him as an actor.
Yes. Well, I think I might have known that he wrestled, but I didn't know he was a wrestler first. I thought maybe he was just a big guy and decided to wrestle after his acting
No,
career.
that's what made him a star. Then he went from that to Hollywood.
Oh, interesting.
You are not interested. It is not interesting to you at all.
No, I mean,
What?
No, I don't know.
You do not care
I
about
care.
The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I just didn't know that he was a wrestler. I know, what's that guy? The famous guy, John Cena. I know him.
You know John Cena.
Yeah.
Better give Jake the middle fingers and a stunner. Oh, you don't even know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is?
No, who's that?
I just don't. I think you're trolling.
I'm not trolling. I promise.
How do you... Hulk Hogan?
Nope.
24 years old, you've never heard the name Hulk Hogan. Macho Man.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Andre the Giant.
No.
Ultimate Warrior.
No.
The NWO.
No.
D-Generation X.
No.
Someone said, drink a Thunderbird, Jake. What is your like? Oh, we talked about this. Daiquiris. You like fruity drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. You're okay there. 7:56. Jake doesn't know who any wrestlers are. I don't know what to tell you. It's 50 PIMP. It's Q92. I really don't believe. It's hard to believe I don't golf at all, and I have no interest because all my friends do.
Yeah,
and I have no interest. And I have nothing against golf. I can't watch it.
Yeah.
I'm uninterested to watch it. I'm uninterested to play it.
That's like instant nap. I'm sorry. If you turn on like The PGA Tour,
my
like
friends
some
get-
sort of tournament. No.
My friends get so excited to watch golf, especially like the U.S. Open and like the Masters. They get so excited. I'm like the odd man out. Like, sure.
There's two sports. And I love I love both of them. I love golf and I love tennis. I used to play tennis. I played tennis in high school. In fact, our neighbor was a master professional, whatever. He gave me lessons. It is the most boring sport to watch ever. Tennis and golf.
I can't.
They're fun to play.
I'm in the minority though. 'Cause like I said, how many guys love golf? I don't. I tried. Two sports I've honestly tried to watch and get into are golf and hockey. I've tried hockey more than golf.
I'd like to watch hockey. I think I might like hockey.
I love going to a hockey game live. Because hockey live is fantastic.
Yeah.
I
I just want to see somebody get jacked up
But
against the plexiglass.
just can't get it. I
That's how
cannot.
you're going to get me to a hockey game.
Someone says disc golf is superior golf.
Disc golf is fun. I really enjoy it on the PS4. PS5.
Disc golf?
Yeah.
Never
With the
played
move
disc
controllers.
golf. Never played disc golf.
That's the only way I've played it.
I've never played pickleball.
Oh, I love pickleball. We played as a family up at Butler Park and Green. They have great pickleball court. You'd like it.
Pickleball?
Yeah.
It's just like tennis with a shorter court
Nah.
and bigger paddle, or more of a paddle than a racket.
Kind of, but there's different rules. And there's a kitchen, Christian.
Pickleball. Do they have a fun name for the ball? Like in
Yeah, pickleball.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
Like in badminton, it's the shuttlecock.
It is that,
Yeah.
yeah. You're right.
I didn't know if the pickleball had any kind of fun.
I don't think so. I mean,
Anything
maybe
with
I'm wrong. Correct me if I am.
shuttlecock.
I just think it's fun because, like, right up by the net, it's called the kitchen.
Kitchen.
Like the zone. It's called the kitchen.
But do I think this would be a good time? I do. Who am I talking about? You may ask. See, Lauren, it's not New Kids. I'm sorry.
Dang it.
But
They
it's-
do cruises, though.
It's along those lines, and it's a little different. It's not a cruise. So how's about that? It is not. Here we go. Let's throw this one.
Oh,
So
really?
listen, you Backstreet fans, even though NSYNC was better. Backstreet fans, Backstreet Boys next year are doing Back at the Beach. It is at the Moon Palace Resort. Okay? And they're doing it a vacation in Cancun with them.
Wow.
So not a cruise, actual go to Cancun with the Backstreet Boys. Now it's a 3-night stay in Cancun. It's all inclusive. So I think your meals are paid for, whatever's paid for. So 2 nights on the beach. The Backstreet Boys are doing a concert.
Wow.
Another night, Jason Derulo's doing a concert.
Shut up.
No. And also daily, they have 2 DJs. I don't know them. Eric Kabuchi and DJ Yo C. So live DJs. It's an all-inclusive concert vacation.
Okay.
There's one of the concerts. The whole set list will be voted by the fans that are there.
Ooh.
They're going to do one concert one night. The next, the people there will vote and all decide what songs they do.
How much is it going to cost me to go?
We'll look into that. I'm assuming it's not cheap. Daily pool parties, late night parties, band curated activities,
I've heard on these trips that there's definitely late night activities.
all-inclusive food and alcoholic beverages, local adventures in Cancun and more. I'd stay on the resort. What is this? What is a bonus? Someone said. Well, sometimes a company will decide to just give you extra money to show appreciation for what you do. Sometimes they give a Christmas bonus. Sometimes they just give you an end of the year bonus. Whatever. Text message, a damn pizza luncheon. Oh, not the pizza party. Not the dreaded pizza. A kick in the ass. It was not expected. What is going on? On the text line, right? So what? We'll see what it is. What's the last bonus you got from your job, or what's the last way your company or boss showed their appreciation? So far, we have a kick in the ass and a pizza luncheon. Let's see what else you guys got. Man, that bonus sounds wonderful. Someone said yes. Yes, it does. Someone out there had to have gotten something, right?
Right.
This guy got a pizza party. He's winning right now. He can't win this contest. Right here on today's hit music. It's Q92. Christian and Jake here with you. Lauren still enjoying her vacation. The last half of it. We'll be back here on Monday, my final day before my vacation's tomorrow. It's Hall of Fame game day, folks. Browns, Jets here in Canton, Ohio. Who's going? Look for me. I'll be there. Covering it for the station. You're heading over to our car show. Chloe's Diner in Massillon tonight. You can see Jake.
You can, 5 to 8.
5 to 8. Go out and see Jake. If you can prove you're a YouTube subscriber, get that free hug. Get that free hug. It's available for anyone that subscribes to our YouTube page and finds Jake out and about. He's out and about a lot these days.
I am.
So, you have opportunities. A lot of times if there's something. I think you and I will be out at a Jeep Jam coming up in September.
We will be.
Well, that's going to be a fun night. You were there last year with me, weren't you?
I was, yeah.
That was a fun event.
It was.
That was one of those things where I went to and wasn't sure it was going to be. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool.
It was a lot bigger than I expected.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah.
So we'll be there. You can see and meet both of us there on September. We're kind of doing a dual thing. We're looking forward to being out there, playing some music, watching the cars get crushed.
Yeah.
My favorite is when a car gets stuck and the whole crowd's like,
throw it out. Yeah.
And the whole crowd's like, oh, you got your car stuck. So looking forward to that coming up. That's in September, I think the first weekend of September.
I believe so, yeah.
So there you go. Coming up in a few minutes, we're going to be talking to our Zach Brown Band Floor Seats Grand Prize winner here on Q92 text line. You ever hear of Captain Insano?
Captain Insano, no.
From what? All right. Christian, where did you find this Jake guy? I didn't find him.
Lauren did, actually.
Lauren found him. Not knowing who Stone Cold is will get you canceled. Bye, Jake. Someone
See you later.
Someone just text Jesus, Jake. Look for Christian on the Ferris wheel. I'll ride the wheel. Hey, I'll ride the huge one in Ocean City. I'll ride the one here.
Yeah.
And I really that's cool to it. It's going to be so much fun tonight to see. Like, normally all these years I've been going, you just go and there's the game. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm going to go down there tonight and I'm going to see Shula. I'm going to see Brew Pedal. I'm going to see the Starbucks. I'm going to see the zip line, the wheel, it's the spike.
Like it.
Spike it. Like, I'm going to see these three rides. It's going to be so much more for people to do.
Right.
It's going to be really, really cool.
Yeah, it's a good time out there.
Can you return Jake back to the Amish? Someone wants to know. No, not returning Jake to the Amish. Although, if we were going to do undercover Amish, I'm sending Jake in. He'll come back with all the intel. But if you've listened over the years, you know I have a lot of knowledge of the Amish. Some would say too much.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
I do. I do. I have an Amish friend.
Oh.
Ex-Amish friend.
Ex-Amish friend.
Yeah, I learned all about what they do and how they do it, what's real, what's not real. You know, why some can have phones, some can't. Mennonite versus Amish. There's a lot of nuances. It's not as one thing as you think. You know what I'm saying? It's not like one.
Yeah.
I remember going to somewhere there was an Amish kitchen. They were like running a kitchen, and the girls had iPhones. I was like, now wait a damn minute. It's like, so you can't have a lamp, but you can have an iPhone. And it turns out if you own a business, you're allowed to have an iPhone.
Oh.
You're allowed to have a phone if you own a business.
I didn't know that.
They love beer. They love volleyball. There's a rumor it's been argued for. I've heard both. I've heard it's true and it's not. That if a girl would like a gentleman to come up to her room, she'll light a candle and put it in her windowsill.
That's kind of interesting.
But I've had that refuted, and people say, yeah, that is true.
Okay.
What else have I learned? I learned that if you, let's say, you have that where you go out into the real world and decide if you want to stay or not. As an Amish, they give you that.
I didn't know that.
When you're young, when you're like a teenager, whatever, you're allowed to go out in the real world and not follow Amish rules, and then decide if you want to stay or come back to the Amish. So, but if you leave, you're exiled. Like, everyone doesn't talk to you, you're silent treatment, but you can get back.
How do you get back?
You have to, if what I heard is right, and again, I'm pretty confident in my source because she literally was Amish and left. And her father didn't. Her father wouldn't talk to her. What you have to do is go back to your community, your Amish community. You have to go in front of basically the whole town. You have to apologize. You have to say that you are recommitting yourself and you're back and you're going to, and I guess after you do that, you begin your life like you used to as Amish. Everyone's going to ignore you for about a month or so afterwards still because they want to see if you're serious. And then after that one day, it's just kind of like, you're welcome back in.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
I tried to get her on, but she like, I'm not going on the radio to talk about it. Like, well, this is interesting.
You hide your identity.
Yeah. Like, no one's going to be like, hey, this is blah, blah. I'll change your name. This is Gertrude. So, but it's very interesting. You can get back in. It's very humbling.
Huh.
You got to stand up in front of everybody and be like, my bad. My bad. They're like, yeah, it was your bad. And then they're still going to pretty much snub you because they want to make sure that you're really back.
Makes sense.
Then once they realize that, okay, he or she's back. One day you wake up, hey, Carol. You know what I mean? All of a sudden everyone's talking to you again. Jake's in the Amish Mafia, someone said. My grandma was straight Amish, LOL. Well, then you would know. Rumspringer, yeah, someone says that. Jumping the fence. Someone text, was Jake raised in a bunker underground?
That'd be kind of cool.
That's a great question.
That's a great question.
That is a great question. Was Jake raised in a bunker underground? All right, it's 8:10. Coming up, we're going to be talking to the grand prize winner of floor seats to the Zach Brown Band. Who was it? We'll find out right after Taylor Swift and Cruel Summer on Q92. Saw Hooters in Myrtle Beach. Great wing. I will die on that hill. You're like, oh, you only go there because the boobs. First of all, I don't like their pantyhose. Second of all, I don't like they wear the real dark brown grandma pantyhose under their shorts.
Well, it matches the colors.
Like
They're
it.
orange and brown.
Ruins it almost for me. Almost. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. But their breaded wings with their curly fries, I'm telling you right now, I'll put those up against anybody. If you've been to Hooters, you have an open mind. You don't tell me. Jake, you ever been to a Hooters?
I have not.
It's all right. I mean, it's not like there's one around. You can't, blame you for that. I don't know where the closest one is.
Have you ever been to a Dick's Last Resort?
Nope, never heard of it.
Ever been to a Dick's Sporting Goods?
Yes.
All right.
Have you ever been to a Dick's Last Resort?
No. Oh, wait, is that where they insult you?
They're so mean.
I did go to that one.
I borderline you start taking it personally.
Well, they go after you.
They do.
Yeah. And they'll go after you physically. Not attack you, but they'll go in on you.
Yeah, I don't know that I could take my kids there.
If you're someone who's very either self-conscious or offended easily, I would not
not
go
a
there.
place for you.
And you can't go there and get mad.
No, you know what you walked into.
That's literally
Full
their
disclosure.
Yeah, that's their shit. They insult you.
Yeah.
That's what their job is. So, but there's always that one. Like my brother when he rode the bumper car.
Oh, your poor brother. Bless his little part.
I could cry laughing every time I told him. I can see it so clearly. He was crying and screaming at people to quit hitting him. I don't know what he thought bumper cars were. He was like, "Stop it!"
When you were in line, did he not see?
I couldn't breathe. I was in tears. Like, you ever laugh hard, you can't breathe?
Yes. How much older are you than him?
2 years.
That's it?
Yeah. I mean,
how old was he at the time?
I mean, we were kids. It was Geauga Lake. I mean, we were kids. I mean, we had to be like between like 5 and 10 or like 8 and 12 or something like that. Like I was a grade school. I just remember he was in the bumper car and everyone's hitting him, and he is screaming at people to stop.
Your poor brother, you're dying
and
laughing.
I remember looking over, and my dad, someone laughs hard, do that thing where they like clap their hand and like walk away.
Yes.
My dad lost it.
Yeah.
It was the most entertaining thing I ever seen in my life. Tilted Kilts. Jake, you ever been to the Tilted Kilt?
No.
Days hit music. Q92. All right, we talked to our grand prize winner of Zach Brown Band. Floor seats, Saturday, August 5th. Ran into something I didn't know existed. You guys know you can have a Google Assistant on your phone. Jake told me about this because you use Google Assistant for your business.
We do.
J&J Inflatables. And called to talk to her and ran into a Google Assistant. I had no idea. So check this out before we break the news to this young lady. Let her know she's going to see Zach Brown Band.
Hi, this is the Google Assistant. Can I ask what you're calling about? Your answer will be recorded and a transcript will be provided to the person you're calling.
Hello, Google Assistant. I'm Christian from Q92, and I'd like to speak with Allison if she could call me back at her earliest convenience.
Hang on while I try to reach them.
Hello?
Is this Allison?
This is?
From Brewster?
It is.
You have a Google Assistant?
I do. It helps with the spam calls.
What are you, a CEO of a company? What are you doing? Do you run Google?
I do not.
What was that? I've never encountered that in my life. A Google Assistant? Wow. You have a secretary. Wow.
I know.
I'm impressed. What do you do for a living that you need a Google Assistant?
I work from home and it helps with the spam calls.
You work from home and need a Google Assistant.
You got it.
All right, fair enough. Well, Allison, good morning. It is nice to talk to you from Brewster, and we're calling you with some great news. Obviously, you're the winner of Zach Brown Band floor seats. That's right. You became a finalist with Nick Alina, and you were selected as the winner. So you're going to see the Concert for Legends this Saturday. Zach Brown Band, Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium, and you're going to be on the floor. How amazing is that?
So awesome. Thank you. I'm so excited.
Oh, you're very welcome. In honor of Lauren, who's on vacation, who are you going to take?
Probably my fiance.
That would be a smart move. That would be a very smart move. So, very good. Well, you and your fiance have a great time. Enjoy the Concert for Legends with Zach Brown Band on the floor. Just do me a big favor and tell everybody what's the radio station hooking you up with concert tickets.
Q92.
Congratulations, Allison. She is the winner. She's got floor seats now. Floor seats to see Zach Brown Band, the Concert for Legends, coming up this weekend. We're not done with giveaways today. Coming up the 9 o'clock hour, giving away tickets to 50 Cent in the Final Lap Tour with Busta Rhymes and Jeremiah. We got DM Dummies coming up as well. And if you'd like another chance to become a finalist to see Pink in Pittsburgh this weekend with a hotel stay, very simple. Go to our live video feed on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. Like the live video stream and type in Pink in the comments. Jake's going to randomly select one of you at the end of the show. Go do that now. What are you waiting for? DM Dummies coming up next here on Q92. Jake, are you a Taylor Swift fan? I don't know if I ever asked you.
I like her older stuff.
You like her older stuff, like what, 22?
Yeah.
Things like that. You don't so much enjoy the new stuff?
I mean, it's not bad. It's not my vibe.
I'd love to know your vibe.
Me too.
I would love to know what exactly your vibe is. But I got you. Well, you can't deny that this tour that she's been on has been
That's true. She's
unbelievable.
Yeah, she's done some stuff.
It has been unbelievable. And whether, you're a Taylor Swift fan, a big Taylor Swift fan, or maybe you're not, I mean, not only have you heard, by the way, and not from her, from people about how she's been donating to every city she's been going to their food bank. And I'm talking like hundreds of thousands of dollars, like making ridiculous donations to food banks all over, the whole tour. So check this out. Taylor Swift, now she's coming to the end of the America part, the U.S. part of her tour. She's going overseas with it. But she's about to conclude the run here in the United States.
All right.
And she gifted overall did you see this?
No.
Over $55 million worth of bonuses to her entire crew.
Wow.
Bonuses, not just what she's paying them.
Right.
Overall, bonuses. The truck drivers who are driving her trucks from city to city all across the country, they got bonuses of $100,000 each.
Dang.
Now, I'm sure that they were getting paid something pretty good already.
Right, yeah.
But she gave every one of her truck drivers that haul her set, haul that tour, $100,000.
That's insane.
Overall, she hooked up her crew, her dancers, her band, all the people that have been working on this tour. Over $55 million worth of bonuses.
Good for her that she can do that.
I would say it is amazing. It is great. And again, she's not telling you this. They're telling you.
Right.
Like, she's not ever, I'll give her this, because I'm not like Lauren's a Swiftie.
Yeah, she is.
I'm just a casual.
Yeah, same.
But you can't deny that.
No.
To me, as a human, you can't say that's not a pretty, I don't know that if I was in her situation, I would even think of that. Not that I wouldn't want to, I wouldn't even think about it.
Right.
It just wouldn't hit my radar to be like, you know what?
I would probably do something, but I don't know if I would just hand out that kind of money or think to hand out that kind of money.
She did.
She did. Good for her.
And that is how you get people to go the extra mile for you. That is how you get people to want to work for you. That is how you get people
it's genius, really,
to bust their ass for you. I always say, let alone your job. I always say bosses would be so shocked if they knew what a simple thank you or I appreciate what you do can inspire or make your employees want to work hard.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Bonuses help too, and raises help too. But you'd be surprised with just telling someone, "Hey, man, great job today. Thank you for working here. Thank you for doing what you do." Be surprised what that'll do for employees. You really would. Now, $55 million in bonuses can also do an awful lot, though. That is amazing. Can you imagine being a truck driver? Like I said, you're already probably making pretty good money driving truck for Taylor Swift. I imagine there's a salary there.
Yeah.
I don't think that's hourly. And then you find out you're getting $100,000 a bonus just to thank you.
David on Facebook said he has pretty much everything that his wife does not like in his man cave. You name it, he's got it.
Anything his wife does not like. All right. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna do Guns N' Roses.
Ooh.
Welcome to the jungle.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that'll work. That says man cave, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's see what these man caves are all about here. My man cave was my own room, and I indeed have a bar down there and a shower, and it also links to my garage. Had a dinner table down there, also room for a pool table and stuff. Need to get one down there. Awesome to bring girls to. Yeah.
Yes! 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 Yes!
That's a man cave, Jake.
That's a good man cave.
My dad's man cave is hockey themed. Thousands of dollars in merchandise and a bubble hockey table. There you go. I'd also like all my football cards played down there, like in binders. I would do that. Like you can pick it up on a coffee table. Oh, look at this. A complete set of 2022 Topps. My man cave is all Ohio State themed. I got the big TV, surround sound, recliner, couches, but everything down there is Ohio State. That's a man cave. That's a man cave. I do heating and cooling for a local company. Some man caves I've seen are crazy. From a pool bar to people with golf simulators. That's money.
It is money.
If you've got a golf simulator money.
Actually, I don't think it's that bad. I think I've looked into it. It's reasonable. I think like a cheaper one.
Find a golf simulator. Oh, it's been typed into Google a lot. It's the price.
Probably a couple grand, but not like 10 grand.
I'm looking at 9,000, 3,000, 9,000. There's one here for $150, but it's literally a putting green and a tiny TV screen.
Well,
here's one for $300. Yeah, this is just like a. Oh yeah, these.
Okay, maybe.
If you want a real simulator, you're spending at least $4,000.
Okay.
If you really want a good one, you're spending about 10.
Okay, I stand corrected.
You're gonna have to get it. 823 right here on today's hit music. Q92. Again, if you haven't done it yet, go on over Q92's Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. Like the live video feed. Type Pink in the comments. Be entered for a chance to become a finalist to see Pink in Pittsburgh with a hotel stay as well. We give that away tomorrow morning. So do that right now. What are you waiting for? It's 8:24, and it's time to do one of my favorite bits of the week. I think you guys love it too. It's a little thing we call DM Dummy. Yes, DM Dummies. We do them once a week. We read DMs sent by real men to girls in this listening area. They send them to me. We read them, and we decide if they deserve to hear the DM Dummy button.
Dummy! Yeah!
So, got a few here today. Again, feel free to join in and send your screenshots in to the text line 330-269-9292. Send them in. And maybe we'll read yours if it's funny. Maybe it's not funny. Maybe it's just weird. We like them all. We don't discriminate here. I guess any DM dummies. And we don't read anyone's name, so don't worry about that. Go to number one here now. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unanswered messages. This was sent, it looks like, on the Book of Faces. Let me see here. Just being honest, I'm a superintendent for a general contractor. Ha ha. Next message. Basically, I'm in construction. Unanswered. Thank you for what you do, though. I'm sure that's not an easy job at all. Unanswered. What would it take for you to let me take you out on a date? Unanswered. One date. That's it. Unanswered. That is 6.
Dummy.
Jake.
Dummy.
6 unanswered. Still asking what it would take to go on a date if you go more than 2 and you're not through.
Dummy! Yeah!
Sir, you are a DM dummy. I'm sorry, although you did not get perverted. You didn't get rude. You got to know when it's time to walk away. Now, this one's good. This is from the Gram. Now, first of all, this man went and at one time consecutively liked about 7 of this girl's pictures on Instagram.
All right.
And to give you some context, her in a bikini, her in a bikini, her in a sundress, her in a tight black shirt, her in a dress. You get where he's doing.
I get it.
All of her, I guess you'd call them sexy or thirst trap.
Okay.
You know what a thirst trap is, right?
I do.
Now that you know. Okay, good.
Yeah.
There we go. So first he went and liked about 6 of her sexier pictures in a row at the same time. That's first of all, just for that.
Dummy! Yeah!
That's before you even said hi.
Yeah.
Guys, don't just. I'm trying to tell you guys. You don't just like those. Like a meme. Like a picture of just her dog.
Yeah.
Let her see that you like things that aren't just when she has the dress on. You kind of blow your cover. Then he finally writes, I don't know, something must have happened to her in the caption of this one picture, but he wrote, in so sorry, he misspelled. I hope you receive respite and the love from God and everyone who loves you around you during this time of healing. So he came in talking about God and healing after
after he like bikini
after like
pics.
I really like that bikini pic in the sundress. I hope Jesus surrounds you with his love. Sir.
Dummy. Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's a DM dummy. You can't play the Christ card after you've played the, horny card. Girls notice which pics you like, by the way. They notice that. Here's one. Don't know that I'm going to hit it for this guy. He only went with 2 messages. This is Instagram. Hello, Suzette. Just wanted to say you're cute. What's it take to impress ya? Ha ha ha. He wrote ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. No.
Next message. I'm game to try. I think I'm gonna let that one go. He came in. He said hi. Wanted to say you're cute. I don't want to know something cute, but he said you're cute. What's it take to impress you? His next message was I'd love to try to impress you.
Yeah, but that was more than 2.
No, it was only 2.
Oh.
The first one was, hi Gertrude. Just wanted to say you're cute. What's it take to impress you? Ha 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 ha.
Yeah,
the next message was I'm game to try.
Okay.
I think that's fine. 2 messages.
It's fine. It's not the best.
No. I'm not saying it was like a masterclass of game there, but
no, but yeah, you're not done.
He followed the rules.
Yeah.
I will not.
Good job.
Hit DM dummy for that guy. You, sir, are not a DM dummy. It just didn't work out for you. See the next one here. Let me see here. Another one. I don't think I'm going to hit it. This guy, another one on Instagram. 1 message only. Hey, you're really pretty, and I just wanted to say hi. Waving emoji. That's fine.
That's fine.
Tell a girl she's pretty. You can go sexy or, man, you're really hot. I want to touch your body. Nothing like that. Just like, hey, you're really pretty. I wanted to say hi. Wave emoji. You, sir, also not a DM dummy. We've spared 2 people today, folks.
Pretty good.
2. I got more DM dummies to get to. I don't think we're going to spare all of them. I promise you. Coming up, there's some good ones. Feel free again to send yours in the text line 330-269-9292. Send in those screenshots. We'll read them. Got sports coming up right after Imagine Dragons and Radioactive on Q. And I want to know people who met who they're with without the help of anything internet. No dating sites, no eHarmony, no Facebook, none of that. Yeah, text in here. Let's see. This will help you guys. You know that when they tell you singles, they go, well, you got to get out there and meet somebody. Like, well, where? Let's find out where. Met at work. 14 years together, married 9. 1 for work.
Yeah.
Met my wife in 98. I don't believe there were online methods at the time. Well, where'd you meet? Where did you guys meet? My best friend met her husband in a bar on Halloween. Married Fred Flintstone and still together 15 years later.
Oh, that's a cute story.
There you go. Bar, Halloween party. How about that? That's where they met.
I wonder if they have a Bam Bam.
Right? Or if they do Bam Bam.
Well, I'm sure they do.
If they have a kid, Bam Bam. They did Bam Bam.
Right.
Been with my man for 8 years now. We met through mutual friends. The old mutual friend still works.
Yeah.
Met my husband at a friend's house party.
See, I think friends are good because they know your personality and the other person's personality. So I don't mind a good friend fix up for people. You know what I mean?
Great. You should just stop at the first sentence. Met my wife at Chives. Fantastic. That is D-Bar and Alliance, my friend.
Love Chives.
Her and I had mutual friend. The mutual friend and her came up to me and introduced herself. We talked for a while that night, exchanged numbers. Started dating a few weeks later. Chives, where you can find love. I met my husband at Screwy Louie's in Akron 25 years ago. I was on the dance floor. He came up behind me and danced to the song Next to Close.
I love that story.
I've been to Screwy Louie.
Me too.
I've been to Screwy.
Fun fact for part of my bachelor, or no, it was my 21st birthday. We went to Screwy Louie's.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I remember seeing girls that weren't. Girls just started dancing topless.
At Screwy Louie's?
Yeah.
Not the night I was there, but okay.
Great night. I met my girlfriend through a friend, but my girl also worked at Taco Bell.
I have one. My husband and I met when I was working for the cleaning company that cleaned his company's offices. Thought I was good looking. Word got back to me. The rest is history. 15 years together. That's actually my cousin.
Cleaned her office.
That's how they met.
Now he cleans her heart.
This is a Q92 Sports Break with Christian Bigglesworth on Q92.
The Guardians lost to the Astros yesterday 3-2. The Guardians are now 53-56 on the season and remain 2 games back of the Twins in the AL Central. Cleveland's off today before starting a weekend series with the White Sox tomorrow night at Progressive Field. The Akron Rubber Ducks beat Somerset yesterday 4-2. The Ducks are now 51-47 on the year. They'll play Somerset again tonight at Canal Park in Akron. 6:35 is first pitch. And finally, tonight, football is back. The Hall of Fame game at 8 o'clock. You can watch it on NBC if you're not going. The New York Jets take on the Cleveland Browns. That's a look at sports right here on today's Hit Music, Q92. Worst concert you ever went to, Jake?
I haven't been to very many concerts, actually. I think I maybe went to like 3 or 4 in my life. So,
who were the 3?
I saw AJR twice.
So that's 2 of the 3.
Of course, the Wiggles when I was little.
Oh my God! Yes.
And A Day to Remember.
I'm not counting the Wiggles.
I'm not either, really. So 3. A Day to Remember in Mans Hill Reformatory, and AJR twice.
I like A Day to Remember. That's like a heavy emo band.
Yeah.
Well, I'm adding to random facts about Jake. Once attended a Wiggles concert.
Yeah, and then I gave the dinosaur a rose. The dinosaur, Dorothy the dinosaur. She's green. She likes to eat roses.
Wiggles?
Yeah, she likes to eat roses. That's her thing. So I
gave her a rose.
Yeah, we went to the gas station and bought a rose, and I gave it to her.
What? What do you mean what? What? You went to a Wiggles concert. Apparently, the dinosaur loves roses.
Yes.
You bought a rose.
Yes.
And you handed it to her.
I believe so. Or I gave it to somebody that was like collecting them. But I think I remember her taking it from me.
All right, let's update you guys. Random facts about Jake now. Let me hit save on my document here on the. This is reminiscent of my old list of why I was single. This is random facts about Jake. Passed out on Millennium Force. Can juggle and ride a unicycle. Wants to wrestle an alligator. May have killed his twin brother. Thinks Dora the Explorer is hot. Cuddles with his bearded dragon. Goes to Walmart and Grandpa's Cheese Barn for fun. Doesn't know what state's border Ohio. Has never been to the strip club, now at age 24. Loves SpongeBob. Dated all his co-workers at the Jackson McDonald's. And now once attended a Wiggles concert and gave the dinosaur a rose.
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
Pretty good.
There's our list of random facts. Rando facts about Jake. Right here on today's Hit Music Q92. You hear 50 Cent in the background. You can go see 50 Cent in the final lap tour. Busta Rhymes and Jeremiah. That's Sunday. We're giving those tickets away next hour. Be listening for the Q to call in the 9 o'clock hour to win those. Also, it's your final day to become a finalist to see Pink in Pittsburgh with the hotel stay. What are you waiting for? Go to our live video feed on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Like it and type in Pink in the comments section. You do that, you're entered. You have a chance to be chosen at the end of this show as a finalist. Give yourself another chance to get in the running. Jake going to randomly select one of you, and a lot of you guys have been doing it both on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitter. We appreciate you guys interacting with the show. Don't forget to watch the morning show from 7 to 10 every day on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. If you haven't liked our Facebook page yet, please go like it. Q92 Radio on Facebook. Jake and I want more subscribers to our YouTube page. It takes you 2 seconds. Go subscribe. Q92 on YouTube. The subscribe button so you know when we're live or know when we post new content as well, whether it's for us here at Q92 or the Q92 Sports, with our high school football and basketball coverage and our Mount Union coverage. We post all our content there. Very, very cool. You can go check that out. Not to mention the conference room, high school football interview show that Jake and I started.
Yeah.
We just did episode 7 this week.
Yeah, right.
More coming. So you can go check that out. But any interviews we do with artists or anything we do here at the station, you can see content on our YouTube page. You can see Jake proving that he can ride a unicycle on our YouTube page and juggle at the same time. So we got that coming up. Got that for you. And follow us on Twitter as well, at Q92 on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
So, let's see here. Let's go back and do some more DM dummies here while we have a chance. We spared a couple so far. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we did.
Let's see if we spare everybody else or who else we spared, who else we don't spare. Let me see here. This is another example. I like these are starting to come in now. Guys are going on liking spree. The liking spree, guys, is not going to work. If anything, it immediately raises a red flag.
It does.
You know what I mean? Especially when they're, again, this one, as you can peek over here, Jake, you can see, likes the bikini pic, sundress, work pic, dress.
Yeah, that's
you see the pattern.
Too many.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight likes. I'm looking at the timeline all in a row. So her phone's going ding, ding, ding if she has notifications on. Commented on the one sundress picture here. You are beautiful in every way. Then he had a picture of her, looks like her friend. You guys look like sisters. Both of those smiles melt me.
Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah.
They melt you, sir.
I bet they do.
They melt you. Both of those smiles melt you.
No!
Sir, wrong on so many levels. The like fest, liking spree, strike 1. Telling the girl that her smile melts you. That is strike number 2, and that's why I've already hit, and I'll hit one more time for you, the DM dummy button.
Dummy, yeah. Yeah.
Woo. That one was rough. Here's one also from the Gram. The Gram's popular today. Hello, Katrina. I love picking random names in my head. Hello, Katrina. Let me see. There's a farm where you can play with animals. Are you in? It says the area. I don't want to give where anybody lives. I want to go there. Next message. Okay, truth is, I found you on Tinder. I'll be there next week. Do you like ice cream? What? Do you like ice cream? I found you on Tinder. I'll be in that town next week. Do you like ice cream?
Dummy, yeah. Yeah.
Sir, I can tell from your picture you're a grown-ass man. Do you like ice cream? Jasper likes turtles. DM dummy there, or approach. Don't like it. Here's a simple one, violation of my rules. Hello, Susan, unanswered. Are you single? Unanswered. Hello? Unanswered. How are you, Susan? Unanswered. That's 4. 4 will get you.
Dummy, yeah. Yeah.
Not to mention you're shirtless in your profile pic. That also gets you.
Dummy, yeah. Yeah.
Instantaneous, sir. And one more.
Dummy, yeah. Yeah.
Just because. 2 and through. You went 4. That's way more. And no reason for the shirtless sunset. I don't know how many pics you've put of yourself shirtless on the internet.
0.
Is that your profile pic usually shirtless in yours?
Yeah, absolutely.
I was like, Jake, he's always at work. I'm like, Jake, put a shirt on. It's like, hell no. Okay. Here's one. This came on the gram as well. It's a long message, only one. But I'm going to hit the button already because I read this before and I was like, good job. Hello, beautiful. Heart emoji. It's Thomas. I changed the name. Sorry for intruding your privacy. I found you on IG, and to be honest, you are really looking attractive. Kissy emoji. I'd love you to be my chatmate if you don't mind. I promise to place you on allowance of $500 every week for your time, and you're getting your first payment today to show you I'm not here to waste your time.
Dummy! Yeah! Yeah!
That could be a scammer.
It could be. Or that
Could be a scammer. I'd love to make you my chatmate, but I do know people.
to do that.
And
That's
I know girls that have guys that literally pay them to hang out. And they really do. So normally I'm like, that's made up. That's a lot. But I'm like, I don't know.
Could be true.
Could be true. Here's
Try it.
one. This looks like DMs on the Tinder, I believe. Let me see. Hi, Veronica. You're insanely beautiful. And we both love animals. You are adorable. I think we would get along great. Unanswered. Oh, this is definitely Tinder. Hi. I was pumped to see we match. You are truly stunning and seem like a very sweet person. Unanswered. Your dogs are so cute. Ha. Quite the crew you have there. Unanswered. That's 3.
Dummy! Yeah! Yeah!
You are truly stunning. Seem like you tried to use the dogs to get into.
Yeah.
I love your dogs so much. I'm a dog guy. So, not terrible, but still needs the button hit. Let me see here. You know what? I don't know. I'll let you decide if I hit this one. I kind of don't want to hit it for this one. Commented on a picture, and it's a good one. She's in like a denim skirt, just like a tank top that shows the whole stomach. It's a
good picture.
It's a good pick.
Okay.
Good morning with a rose emoji.
Okay, that's different.
Unanswered. And then he comments on a post she made about the Barbie movie, and he wrote, I'm 8 inches, just like Barbie.
That's kind of funny.
I mean, I don't want to hit it. I don't want to hit it.
Don't hit it because it's clever.
He said good morning with a rose to the hot pit. It is a thirst trap she posted, to be fair. He just said morning. He didn't be like, oh my God, I want to. He just was like, good morning.
Right.
Then he did imply that he is gifted. I'm 8 inches just like Barbie. And it looks like he left after that.
Okay.
Unanswered, 2 unanswered, he left.
Although it was perverted, no. I'm not
It was perverted, but not foul, I don't think. I think he walked the line.
Yeah.
I'm going to let him go. I'm going to spare you, sir. I'm going to spare you the DMW. Here's one. I'm not sure what this one's from, but it says, here's a message. I'm looking for a partner to share I don't know what FM of life and to start a family with.
I don't know what that means either.
Yeah.
FM of life.
Then he says, hi again, how are you? And then he wrote, there must be no good men in Canton because I don't know how a goddess such as yourself is on an app to find godlike men such as myself.
Dummy! Yeah! Yeah! Dummy! Yeah! Yeah! Dummy! Yeah! Yeah! Dummy! Yeah! Yeah!
Sir, I want to start a family with you. Followed by, I can't believe you're on this app. You use the word goddess, that's an automatic X. To find a godlike man such as myself, he said. Woo! Well done. Well done indeed, sir. That is fantastic. And I have one more here. One more to get to. Let me see here. Another one. This is the same girl. She gets a lot of them. Let me see. Hello, Gertrude. I couldn't help but notice your passion for animals alongside your career in nursing. I'm intrigued to know why you didn't choose to combine those interests and pursue a career in veterinary medicine. Oh, is that what that what has you intrigued? That's what has you intrigued?
Yeah.
Your passion for animals. I'm not going to hit it because it's one message. But
That's fair.
Get out of here with that. I couldn't help but notice your passion for animals. Who talks like that?
Psychopath.
You ever see that Star?
No.
I couldn't help but notice.
No.
You have a face. DM Dummies, we do it every week. That was another good edition. Good job, everybody. As always, when you get one, send them into the text line. We read them. Someone texted in. Barbie is 11.5 inches. Someone there. So he's not even. I got a forecast coming up from Mark Johnson, Q92. Love me some soup. But after, I love soup. But you know what? Only a couple soups. Wedding soup and chicken noodle. That's it. But I love it. I'll have like 2 bowls, big bowls.
Yeah.
An hour later, I'm like, well, what now am I going to eat?
Do you put crackers in your soup?
No.
Why?
Oh, that's for cereal. No, I don't.
Jake, do you eat crackers in your soup?
I don't eat soup.
What?
Any kind?
No.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Not fair enough. Who doesn't like soup?
Me. I mean, I'll eat chicken noodle, but it's been years, and if I was given a choice, I would not eat it.
Oh my god, I can't imagine my fall and my winter, my life without soup.
Yeah.
Like, there for a while, I was eating soup every day for lunch.
I borderline got into a fight with the fiance about food yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. You ever like have a conversation with a significant other, and when it's over, you're sitting there going, "We fight." Does that ever happen to you?
Yeah,
with
like
Tony.
You got some feelings about
Yeah,
this? Like, yeah.
Is this like a thing right now?
Is it done, or are we gonna have chewed in a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those. I had one of those over dinner because she wanted to make a chicken recipe that she looked for because she thought it'd be something I like. Yeah. Soy sauce.
Christian,
I don't like soy sauce. I voiced that. And I could just tell the tone of the conversation started to take a little bit of a turn as I emphasized you like soy sauce because it was like a trigger to my mom my whole life, like telling me you love this. Like, no, I don't.
Right.
I don't. That's why I don't.
Well, she was trying to convince you that you did.
She said I've eaten things with soy sauce, and I've always said if you trick me, trick me.
And you
but
love,
don't give away the trick.
You
or I
love
won't
Chinese food, and there's a lot of soy sauce in some
I
of
don't
that.
get soy sauce in my Chinese food.
No, it's in some of the sauces. Is what I'm saying.
So she didn't make that.
Made
She
breakfast.
made breaded, like she took chicken breast, made breaded chicken fingers. I just kept thinking to myself, like, did you poison this?
Wouldn't be surprised.
But it wasn't. I was like, we were going for a walk with the baby.
And it would have to be super tempting.
I was like, is this thing right now? We not vibing right now? Over soy sauce? Soy sauce.
Q92.
Warmer and muggier for your Hall of Fame Thursday. Hazy sunshine with an isolated thunder chance. 87 degrees for the high. Overnight, some scattered clouds and fog. Our low in the middle 60s. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
somebody, I think on Facebook, asked the question, you do DM dummies, you're on vacation next week. Well, I got 3 already I didn't get to today that are in the folder. Maybe what I'll do is I'll them either you or Lauren. I'll just, as they come to me, I'll send them to you.
Okay.
And I have a folder on this desktop, DM dummies, and I number them, like dummy 1, dummy 2, dummy 3, so that you can just click on them and read them. That makes sense.
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, so I'll do that. But again, you guys can send them in all week too. When you get them, send them in the text line, like someone already did just a minute or 2 ago. I already got it, saved it. It's ready to go for next week. So that's simple. Someone's sending a really impressive one that'll be read next week. I'm putting in the folder right now for Jake and Lauren. So, no, DM dummies will go on as planned. I'll just have to send them the ones that I get from the beach. From Ocean City, Maryland. Cannot wait. Again, Lauren, hope you're enjoying. I'm sure you're not listening and you shouldn't be. You should be seaside right now, watching the sun come up over the ocean, but hope you're enjoying. Jake and I, like we both say, we know.
Yeah.
You know, because it's funny, too. Well, I have us second. Because sometimes people will text. Oh, you can ask me, how come you have to do the show by yourself from 5:30 to 7? And Lauren don't come in until 7. And I've said it a million times. I'll say it again. Her job title is way beyond the morning show.
It is.
Yeah. You know what I mean? She's in charge. She runs so much of this station behind the scenes, you guys don't even realize. I don't know how the place would function.
I don't believe it would.
Yeah, I truly, and I think that's a very fair statement. I don't know how the place would function. So when the show's over, and I do things, I do production, things like that. Jake does a lot of promotions, a lot of events. Both of us, everyone that works here has more than one hat they wear, more than one job they do. I run the sports department. Jake helps out with the sports department. He helps out with promotions. He does a bunch of stuff. But her jobs are very, very vital. Not that ours aren't, but hers are more.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
It is very fair.
Her other show jobs are much more important than ours.
Yeah.
So the girl works her ass off, and she works very hard to be part of the show too. So we both appreciate her. She deserves this week off. We hope she's had a great time getting away, taking a step back, and just enjoying great times with her family. She'll be fine. I know she's a little nervous.
She's all right.
But she'll be just fine. First of all, she's got Jake.
Right, I'll be here the entire time.
Does Jake seem nervous to you? He ain't nervous.
No.
Jake ain't scared of none of y'all.
No.
He ain't scared of nothing. But she'll be just fine. And you, the listeners, you will take care of her, as you always do, because she's great. Hope you're having a great time, Lauren. Enjoy that vacation. You still got a couple days left. And she'll be back on Monday. And then, of course, I'll be gone for the week in Ocean City next week. Coming up at the 9 o'clock hour, we're not done. Jake and I got another hour of show for you here. And in this hour, the 9 o'clock hour, we are giving away tickets to see 50 Cent with Busta Rhymes and Jeremiah August 6th. That's this Sunday at Blossom Music Center. We're giving those away. And Pink fans, your final day to become a finalist to see her this Saturday in Pittsburgh with a hotel stay. This is it. Your final opportunity. Coming up at the end of the next hour. If you haven't entered yet to become a finalist, go to our live video stream of the morning show. It's on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Go there. Click the like on the live video feed and type in Pink in the comments, and you'll be entered. That's all you got to do. And then we'll see if Jake pulls your name randomly at the end of the show. So if you haven't done it yet, go do it. Also, follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube page. Thank you to our new subscribers this morning. You guys are awesome. We want more subscribers on YouTube. Help us grow that right now. Go over there, click the subscribe button on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter as well. It's the weekend. Playboy Cardi and Madonna. It's popular. It's 8:58. It's Q92 Morning Show. Good morning. All right, next up, keep your cell phone face down during that first date. We understand men don't carry purses, and having to sit down with a hockey puck-sized phone in your pocket is a bit uncomfortable. If it's possible, keep the offending piece of technology out of sight altogether, but if you need to plop it on the table, silence it and put it face down. Even if you're fascinated by her, a light blinking out of the corner of your eye alerting you of an incoming message is distracting. And girls notice when your eyes are bobbling back and forth between your phone and them.
Yeah, I would agree with that. The other reason I would tell you to do that, I have before when I've been texting friends that I know are on first dates. It's just because if you don't have, you have the preview on your screen, I wouldn't want your date to see anything that I was sending. Because we've said things before, is he a total dog? He's super ugly? Is he super nice?
Is he super ugly?
For blind dates, I've done it to my sister. You know what I mean? We'll just send, are you alive? Did they kill you?
Are you in the woods yet?
Right. That would be my reasoning for remember to put your phone case down on the table.
So, are you for putting the phone down? Cell phone down?
I think that's a good idea. I think that's just all the way around for whichever reason you're stating.
Someone texts, don't open the door because if you aren't willing to do it every time, you're setting an unrealistic expectation.
That's right. And, that goes for where you take them on dates, too, because we all know that when that honeymoon period's over, there's some things you're not going to be willing to do again. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So don't be ridiculous.
Yeah. You can buy your own games at Dave & Buster's. I'm not doing it anymore.
No.
I agree, Lauren. The hand on the small of the back is a great way to show you care.
Yes.
Keep the phone in the pocket. Girls think face down means you're hiding something, someone says on the text.
Oh, well, maybe.
Oh, good job. Next up, keep the question ratio 1-to-1. If she asks you where you're from, answer. And then accept that as an opportunity to reciprocate with a question as well.
Yeah, but just don't be where are you from? What's your favorite place to go to dinner? What's yours?
I live in Canton. Where do you live? Oh my God, you live in Canton too? We both live in Canton.
Come up with your own material, your own questions.
So, keep the question ratio 1-to-1. It says, don't order just a salad or sake bomb. Taking care of yourself and being healthier is great, but loosen the dietary strings just a little for this occasion. You don't need to eat a bloody steak from a cow you strangled with your bare hands. But turning your nose up at everything remotely unhealthy, then getting a garden salad makes you seem a little square.
I agree, but why a salad and a sake bomb?
I think it's just
a play
picking
on
random.
words.
Yeah, they're just picking a random.
I was gonna say that
thing.
I mean,
I was saying don't order
I would order that.
I'll have water and a salad, no dressing, please. Carbs, am I right, honey? That's probably it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now she doesn't want to order anything because here you are,
right?
Captain America over here.
I think it's safe to go with a sandwich and fries, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, burger and fries with the guys.
Something super cash.
It says here 3 drinks and you're cut off.
Oh, I agree with that.
You might have to alter this to reflect your level of tolerance towards alcohol, but
if
no
you
matter
can't handle 3 drinks,
how many beers you can crush on your head during the weekdays, cap your date drinks off at around. Even if the date is going so well, you've started picking potential wedding destinations. If you get blasted and fall on your face, he's probably going to walk out or have a bad impression.
That's true.
So 3 drinks. Do not talk at all about your exes on your first date.
It depends. If she starts the conversation, maybe. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on that. I mean, I wouldn't lead off the conversation with it.
I'm glad we met for dinner. You know, my ex is a bitch.
Right.
What do you like on the menu? I don't know how that goes.
What are you ordering?
Ooh, they have a special on prime rib. So anyway, I get that. That part doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense. It says here, tip very well. You want to tip very well.
Again, just make sure that you're not trying to impress her, because you should always tip well. It shouldn't be to impress her. Let's put it that way.
And finally, don't get slimy, grabby hands on the date.
Oh, gosh, no. No.
So, I got to tell you, for men's health, men's fitness, I mean.
I didn't do too bad.
Pretty good list.
Yeah.
I feel like if you followed most of these, I think you'd have a good shot on a first date.
Maybe.
So there you go. Lauren and I always try to help you guys. Yeah. Great girl. I think she went on to marry a doctor. Better for her.
Yeah, well.
You won.
The guy that broke up with me ended up going on and working for Boeing as an engineer.
Oh, so he's also.
Yeah.
There you go, folks. Break up with us. It's good for your
good for your career.
Good for your career and bank account. Jake, you ever been dumped?
All the time.
Oh.
Hey, at least he's honest.
Careful with that mic, buddy. When you move it. No, you're fine. You're not. Just when you move it, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's real rubbly.
Yeah, it's like. So that's exactly what. Want me to do it again?
You're like motorboating the microphone.
That's what it sounds like. All right. Well, what's the most brutal way you got dumped?
My favorite was the text that said,
you got the text?
Yeah, it said, I don't like boys anymore.
Oh, she flipped teams for you.
That was my favorite part.
You made her flip teams.
Hey, see, it really wasn't you. It was her.
Yeah, it wasn't you. You just don't have what I'm looking for. Literally.
Yeah.
Guess so.
That happens. That happened. Fun fact, years ago, on this show, I dated a girl who was lesbian. So I'm kind of proud of that. Brought her back to Wiener for a second. She went back to lesbian again.
Yeah.
And now she's back to Wiener.
Okay, I know somebody like that too. We'll have to confer and see if it's the same person.
It's not. There's no way. There's no way. You don't know this.
Okay.
She lives in Switzerland now.
Oh God, no, then I don't know her.
Literally.
You don't either.
Moved to Switzerland with her man.
No, I know. I worked with somebody that was married to a woman and then married to a man was married to a man first, then was married to a woman, and then went back to ex-husband after like 6 years. We were all so confused.
But you need to make up your damn mind.
Right. For the sake of these two poor people,
or at least don't get married. Just date.
Right.
Just maybe date. Don't get married. Text message. I got dumped by text while I was at my uncle's funeral, and yes, he knew where I was. Oh,
that's really awful.
Jesus. That is.
That's called you dodged a bullet because he's a jerk.
Wow.
That's really bad.
That is bad. What was your worst breakup? We've all been dumped. No, not dumped. All three of us in this room have admitted to you we have been dumped, and we just shared with you some of the ways we were dumped. On my birthday, during Lauren's, who was very much into her schoolwork, studying for exams. Jake getting a text that the woman he was into no longer even likes men. So these are things that have happened to us. It's not like we're judging.
I would have loved to have seen your face at least when you got that text.
Me too.
What was your response, Kay? What,
I don't remember. I don't remember what it was, but it was a few years ago.
I would have read that one. Huh.
Do you still see this person?
No.
Are you connected on social media in any way?
No.
Okay, so you don't even know if she stayed on that team. That's.
Well, at the time, we still kind of worked together because she was one of the McDonald's girls.
Oh, that's right. You ran right through that crew at McDonald's, didn't you?
Yeah. There was like 5 of them.
He was McLovin' it.
He was the McStud in that place.
Yeah.
I date all the girls. The girls on fries, counter. I got them all. Drive-through.
Drive-through?
They've all been to Jake's house for their shootouts. Oh, man. How were you dumped?
I don't think the house he lived in then.
92. Good morning, everybody. Jake here, Christian here. We're hanging out with you guys on your Thursday morning. It's already the 9 o'clock hour. Can you believe it? The morning's flying by here. All of Fame game day. Are you kidding me? Who's going down to the Hall of Fame game tonight to check out the Browns and Jets? If not, you're going to watch it at home, I'm sure. You can watch it on NBC. You can stream it on Peacock. If you got Peacock, watch it that way. Fantastic. So, we'll see you there. I'll be down there. I'm going to be getting and posting some video and some pictures from there. So, be checking our social media. If you can't go to the game, we'll show you what it looks like. We'll get you pictures of fans. We'll get you the players. See if I can snag one of Aaron Rodgers in the Jets uniform. Do you know who Aaron Rodgers is? No. I didn't think. You know who the Browns are, right?
Yeah.
Who's the Browns quarterback?
Aaron Rodgers.
No.
I have no idea.
No. You know Bernie Kosar? No, you don't. You know who.
Oh, I don't.
All right, fair enough. He doesn't know who Bernie Kosar is, everybody. Anywho's. I'll be at that game. If you're going there and you see me, say hello. You'll hey, Bigglesworth. And I'll go, what? Actually, I'll probably pretend I didn't hear it. But you can't come up and say hi. I'd love to say hi to you. Even though I seem like I don't want to talk to you, it's just because I'm weird. Right? It's not because of you. And if you talk to me, I'll talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Ed Sheeran in the morning. How Sheerio of you, Christian. I love me some Ed Sheeran. Saw him in Pittsburgh. He was amazing. Beyonce was very impressed by Mr. Sheeran. What do we got for you this hour? 50-cent tickets to give away. Imagine you Sunday at Blossom taking in 50 Cent along with Busta Rhymes and Jeremiah. That would be one hell of a concert. You could be there. You could be there. We're going to give away these tickets coming up later on this hour. Text message. Going to have to train Jake like you did the not daughter. Yeah. No, I'm going to have to. I mean, it's interesting. The things he really doesn't know. Do you know any Cleveland Guardians names? Players?
No.
You know what the Guardians were called before they were the Guardians?
The Indians.
All right, there we go. There you go.
I know that.
There we go. He's fine, folks. He's just fine.
And I know you used to be called Jacob Field, so that's why I'm named Jacob.
You are named after the Cleveland baseball team's former stadium name?
According to my father, yes.
That's why they picked Jake.
My mom liked it because it's a biblical name, but my dad liked it because of Jacob's Field.
Okay. So you were named after Jacob's Field.
Yeah.
Open up my Jake Fact Word document here. Let's go number 15. Was named after the Jake. Jacob's Field. That's interesting. In case you're wondering, random facts about Jake. We're up to 15 now. Let's go through them. Passed out while on Millennium Force. Can juggle and ride a unicycle. Wants to wrestle an alligator. That's number 3, I believe. May have killed his twin brother. Thinks Dora the Explorer is hot. Cuddles his bearded dragon. That's another one there. Boy, I had a lot of typos on this list when I'm typing fast, I guess. Let me see here. Goes to Walmart and Grandpa's Cheese Barn. That's for fun. He does that. Let me see here. Doesn't know what states border Ohio. Number 9 has never been to a strip club and he's 24 years old. Number 10, he loves SpongeBob. Number 11, he's basically dated all the co-workers he worked with at the Jackson McDonald. Number 12, let me see here, once attended a Wiggles concert and gave the dinosaur a rose. Right?
Right.
What was the dinosaur's name?
Dorothy.
Dorothy the dinosaur?
Yep.
Makes sense. You went and bought a rose and brought it and ended up giving it to him. Yep. He doesn't sport. Number 13. 14 was dumped by a girlfriend and told that she was moving back to Canada, only to find out she did not move to Canada, and then immediately started dating Jake's best friend. Now Jake hates Canada. And number 15, he was named after the Jake, formerly Jacob's Field, in Cleveland. Do I have that? Right?
That's correct.
All right. We got our list up to date here. That's good to know. Be sure if you add to it while I'm on vacation, make sure Lauren goes to the folder and updates this.
Okay, I will.
And she should read all of them through as we add to them. Okay. Hopefully no one deletes this like they deleted my Why I'm Single list. There you go. All right, this hour coming up, 50-cent tickets. Final hour to try to become a finalist for Pink in Pittsburgh with a hotel stay. Very simple. Go like our live video of the morning show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Like it. Type Pink in the comments. You have a chance because Jacob's Field over here is going to pick one of you randomly and make you a finalist. And maybe we'll call you tomorrow morning and say, hey, you're going to see Pink in Pittsburgh with a hotel stay. That's coming up this hour right here on Q92. It's Fall Out Boy. We didn't start the fire on Q. Soup with me.
Well, yeah.
Love me some soup. But after, I love soup. But you know what? Only a couple soups I love. Wedding soup and chicken noodle, that's it. But I love it. I'll have like 2 bowls, big bowls.
Yeah.
An hour later, I'm like, well, now am I going to eat?
Do you put crackers in your soup?
No.
Why?
Oh, that's for cereal chips. No, I don't.
Jake, do you eat crackers in your soup?
I don't eat soup.
What?
Any kind?
No.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Not fair enough. Who doesn't like soup?
Me. I mean, I'll eat chicken noodle, but it's been years, and if I was given a choice, I would not eat it.
God, I can't imagine my fall and my winter of my life without soup.
Yeah.
There for a while, I was eating soup every day for lunch.
I borderline got into a fight with the fiance about food.
Really?
Yeah. You ever like have a conversation with your significant other, and when it's over, you're sitting there going, "Are we fighting?" Does that ever happen to you?
Yeah, like
Tony.
You got some feelings about
Yeah,
this? Like, yeah.
Is this like a thing right now?
Is it done, or are we gonna have chewed in a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those. I had one of those over dinner because she wanted to make a chicken recipe that she looked for because she thought it'd be something I liked.
Yeah.
It was soy sauce.
Christian,
I don't like soy sauce. I voiced that. And I could just tell the tone of the conversation started to take a little bit of a turn as I emphasized you like soy sauce. Because it was like a trigger to my mom my whole life. Like telling me, you love this. Like, no, I don't.
Right.
I don't. That's why I don't.
She was trying to convince you that you did.
She said I've eaten things with soy sauce. And I've always said, if you trick me.
And you
but
love,
don't give away the trick.
You love Chinese food, and there's a lot of soy sauce in some
I
of
don't
that.
get soy sauce in my Chinese food.
No, it's in some of the sauces. That's what I'm saying.
So she didn't make that.
Made
She
breakfast.
made breaded, like she took chicken breast, made breaded chicken fingers. I just kept thinking to myself, like, did you poison this?
Would be surprised.
But it wasn't. I was like, we were going for a walk with the baby.
And it would have to be super tempting.
I was like, is this thing right now? We're not vibing right now? Over soy sauce? Soy sauce. Q92. Someone texted and wanted to know if your sister's name is Progressive for Progressive people.
Yes, it is.
What if it was?
That would be kind of funny, actually.
What is your sister's name?
Alicia.
Alicia?
Yes.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah, I think she's named after like her great grandmother.
Hey, I like that. My son has my father's name.
Oh.
To carry on I felt like that was a good way to pay tribute to my dad.
Yes.
He has my father's first and middle name.
Yeah.
So I understand that. Keep it in the family. Well done there. However, if she'd have been named Progressive, this would have made today the greatest day of my life. If you were Jake and she was Progressive. Outstanding. Forecast coming up from Mark Johnson, 50-cent tickets. And get over to our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Like the live video feed. Put Pink in the comments. Give yourself a chance to become a finalist to see Pink this Saturday in Pittsburgh, along with the hotel stay. Do it now. It's Q92. Think how many more tickets you'd sell.
I'm sure. Yes, it would definitely create a bump in ticket sales.
Oh, my God. Chumbawamba playing all their hits. It would be amazing to listen to them play Chumbawamba.
What are they doing today?
Don't know. I mean, what more do you have to do?
You need behind the music on them or something.
What more do you need? They gave the world their gift. They gave us Tub Thumping, which today people still love. It's the most inspirational song ever made, you could argue. Maybe Did You Ever Know You're My Hero? Maybe. I bet Midler. I mean, other than that, you tell me what song motivates you more than Chumbawamba. Eye of the Tiger, you could say maybe. What? I mean, I get knocked down and I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. Think about that. That's a mantra for life.
Did you know that
someone
actually...
said they split up. That better not be.
Well, hold on a second. Did you know that following the success of Tub Thumping, it caused many of their loyal fans to label them as sellouts?
Yeah, every arena.
Wow. For that one song, Christian.
It was a banger. And it's still a banger in 2023. It came out in 1897. Did you know that?
Yeah, it did actually.
200 years. I don't know when it came out. 1997 it came out.
Christian.
What?
2 years ago. We got to look into this. It says Chumbawamba to return with new documentary and tub thumping reissue.
Absolutely.
But this was in 2021. Like, did anything? It says they're trying to make a comeback after almost a decade away with a new documentary. They split in 2012 after nearly 30 years together. In 30 years, that's the only song I know.
That's all they need.
That's a lot of years to play.
What else do you need than that thing? Like, it's just some one-hit wonders are just that good.
It took them 5 years to make a documentary about Chumbawamba. 5 years!
Chumbawamba Tour 2022. Let's see if there's any tour date.
It's 23, just so you know.
It says here, unfortunately, there are no concert dates for Chumbawamba scheduled in 2023.
They're probably doing a lot of private gigs, right?
Or practicing. Get ready.
Maybe.
Chumbawamba's a real thing in the text on. I thought Christian made it up. No, I didn't make up Tub Thumping. One of the greatest songs in the history of music. Anyone got a crazy work story or something their boss asked them to do? I don't want to get names or nothing. I'm not trying to get anyone sued or.
Right.
But anyone got any weird requests from their job that made you go, what? I guess the closest thing I got, and I've told this story I think over the years a couple times. I applied for summer help when I was going to YSU, make some money on the side, money off tuition.
Yeah.
They're like, I always wanted to work the parking decks because anytime I saw the parking decks, it was just some kid chilling with his phone or a book. Boop, hit the button, lower the gate, open the gate. You know what I mean? It was like, that looks like the easiest job in the world.
Right.
So it was right after spring classes went out. It was summertime. So a lot less people on campus, obviously, only people taking summer classes. Not nearly as busy. You could even say a little dead at the time. I go in day one. I go to the building I'm supposed to report to, and they hand me a walkie-talkie and gloves. Thinking to myself, gloves? They go, all right, you're going to go here. Chris, you're going to go here, and you're going to be mulching and raking. And I go, no, I'm sorry. I applied for I was the parking deck. I'm going to work the parking deck. They go, oh, yeah, no. Parking does landscaping in the summer. So, excuse me? Yeah, parking, they do landscapes. Like, that was not told to me.
Right.
Like, oh, yeah, they do. Huh. Is that a problem? And me being the bitch I am? No.
Right.
So I worked for a day and quit the next day. I went home and called them immediately and said, I will not be coming in tomorrow. I'm quitting.
Oh.
Yeah, one day.
One day.
Well, I was supposed to work the parking deck.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, I'm mulching the campus.
I guess so.
If I'd have signed up for landscaping, yes.
But you didn't have any friends that did it previously, or you didn't know anything about that?
It just looked like the easiest job in the world. It said that it was open for the summer. I was like, I'm going to hit that button all day. Boop, pull on in. Boop, see you later. No, they were like, you're going to mulch the campus.
Yeah.
So I quit out of principle and laziness.
I've never had their steak.
Q92.
Warmer and muggier for your Hall of Fame Thursday. Hazy sunshine with an isolated thunder chance. 87 degrees for the high. Overnight, some scattered clouds and fog. Our low in the middle 60s. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
someone coming to Jake's defense, and I welcome it. I will read it. Don't listen to the haters, first of all.
Shout out to all the haters. We probably wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for them hating.
True. If your woman is good with you calling her queen, that's all that matters. Be her king. Christian and Lauren are probably okay with her calling her husband daddy or Christian being called daddy.
In the history of our relationship, I have never called my husband daddy.
You should call him that today. Text him.
Oh!
Text him. How's
He
everything?
would be like, what the?
I want you to text him right now. How's everything at home, daddy?
Okay, doing it right now.
And then we'll see what he sends back. Probably you're sleeping on the couch tonight. That's probably what you'll get text back. So, you know what? I'll text my fiance. How are you? Good morning, my queen. See what happens. Good morning. I'll even do the queen emoji. Good morning, queen. Right here on today's hit music. It's Q92. Still haven't hit that Q to call yet for 50 cents. Final lap tour. We're giving those away coming up this hour. When you hear the Q to call, be caller number 10. It is that simple. And if you're like, I want to be that pink finalist on your final day to become one, live video feed. Q92, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Go to either one of those three. Like the live video feed. Put in the comments, pink. And that's what you got to do to enter. Jake's going to randomly select one of you at the end of the show and make you a pink finalist. This is your final day to win the tickets to this show, along with the hotel stay in Pittsburgh for the night. So last chance with us. Then you're going to have your last chance with Nicolina, with Keller this afternoon, and with Ryan at night. Speaking of Keller, Jake and I agree that we think Keller is probably the best sport.
Yes.
At this radio station.
Hands down.
Who's just a good sport? Who's just someone that will just play along, will just do what's needed to entertain, to get the job done, to be that stand-up guy, where I am too self-conscious, too much of an introvert.
Yeah.
And just wouldn't want to. And I have no problem putting on my party pooper hat.
Right.
I put it on all the time. You said there's some things you think you wouldn't be able to do.
Yeah.
Last night, one of our awesome events at the movie night at Centennial Plaza, our man Keller was out there. And he was hanging out, and they were showing the game plan. If you know the game plan, it's starring The Rock, who, of course, Jake today we found out had no idea was a wrestler before he was a movie star. And one of the girls in the movie is a little ballerina. And what was cool is they had real young girls from ballet out there last night hanging out. And unbeknownst to me, I don't know the story how it happened, but our man Keller ended up performing with them a little bit. The Ohio Conservatory of Ballet. They joined him. And there's pictures of him. And you can go to our Facebook page, Q92 Radio on Facebook, Q92 Radio on Instagram, and you can see the pictures for yourself. He's interviewing the girls, talking to them. He's taking pictures with them. And then at one point, because like I said, the best sport here.
Yeah.
I think that's fair to say. He performed with them, and there's pictures of him. I don't know who took them. There's a picture of him doing a ballet leg kick. There's a picture of him doing a puree or puree, not puree. That's food. Something where you kind of like pounce in the air. And he's got some air. There's another one of him like doing a bend. I don't know ballet terms. So if you could go there and see them. But Jake saw those pictures, thought he could make them a little better.
Yeah. So if you're watching the stream right now, you can see my beautiful pictures.
You can see we've given him butterfly wings. So it actually looks like he's flying. That's my favorite one. There's one where he's bent over. It looks like he's flying as well. The one, you need to post just the one where it looks like he's flying. And then the one where he's kicking, we've inserted a baby, and it looks like Keller's punting a baby. A happy baby.
A happy baby.
So if you want to check those out on the live stream, you can. You need to post. We need to post just the flying.
Yeah, I can remove the background from him and then put him like in the sky.
Now, do that right now.
Okay.
Now, we talk about Q92 swag and what we would sell. I would put that on a t-shirt.
I would.
I would put Keller Can Fly, Q92 Radio, Keller Can Fly with those butterfly wings. That would be a great t-shirt.
Okay.
As we talked this week about what swag would people want to buy from Q92. If we had a, I don't want to say a team shop, but if we had a station shop where you could go and purchase a t-shirt, maybe a hoodie, We talked about things that people would want to buy. Obviously, it seems like clothing is the number one.
Right.
The more we poll people, the more we talk to listeners, it seems like clothing's the number one. I don't know that I wouldn't purchase that shirt.
I probably would too.
If it was Keller flying with the butterfly wings.
Yeah.
So hopefully you enjoyed those. Oh, it's called a plie. Is that it? Plie? Someone texted. He was doing a plie. Did it very well. So, let's get those. Let's get the butterfly picture.
Yeah, we're on it right now.
Maybe not the baby kicking, because some people don't have a sense of humor.
Right.
It's like, oh, he kicked the real baby. Someone would actually. You can't tell that's Photoshop. He's not kicking a baby. But that was really good. And again, shout out. Like I said, some people are just good sports. I'm not one of them. I admit that.
I am, but not. There's a line.
There's a line. See, the line for me starts at me. You have some distance in your line, but he does not, and I mean that is a true compliment. That is a great trait, and that's why he's a cool dude. That's why everybody loves him. That's why you guys enjoy listening to him in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So, and there you go. So well done, Keller, for being a team player, and we hope you enjoy your new butterfly flying. Yeah, let's put him in the background like he's flying in space or flying in the air.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Yeah, we can.
We'll post that with the music from Reading Rainbow.
Okay.
Underneath it. It'll look great.
Okay.
Fantastic. Well done, Keller. Best sport here at the station. Miley Cyrus, Jaded, Q92. But do I think this would be a good time? I do. Who am I talking about, you may ask? See, Lauren, it's not New Kids. I'm sorry.
Dang it.
But
They do cruises, though.
It's along those lines, and it's a little different. It's not a cruise. So how's about that? It is not. There we go. We can throw this one.
Oh,
So
really?
listen, you Backstreet fans, even though NSYNC was better. Backstreet fans, Backstreet Boys next year are doing Back at the Beach. It is at the Moon Palace Resort. Okay? And they're doing it a vacation in Cancun with them.
Wow.
So not a cruise, actual go to Cancun with the Backstreet Boys. Now, it's a 3-night stay in Cancun. It's all inclusive. So I think your meals are paid for, whatever's paid for. So 2 nights on the beach. The Backstreet Boys are doing a concert.
Wow.
Another night, Jason Derulo's doing a concert.
Shut up.
No. And also daily, they have 2 DJs. I don't know them. Eric Kabuchi and DJ Yo C. So live DJs. It's an all-inclusive concert vacation.
Okay.
There's one of the concerts. The whole set list will be voted by the fans that are there.
Ooh.
They're going to do one concert one night. The next, the people there will vote and all decide what songs they do.
How much is it going to cost me to go?
Look into that. I'm assuming it's not cheap. Daily pool parties, late-night parties, band-curated activities.
I've heard on these trips that there's definitely late-night activities.
All-inclusive food and alcoholic beverages. Local adventures in Cancun and more. I'd stay on the resort. Who wants to go see 50 Cent in his final lap tour? Celebrate and get rich and die trying with special guests Busta Rhymes and Jeremiah. The show is Sunday, August 6th. You can be there giving away tickets right now. Just be caller number 10 at 330-450-9292. Caller 10, 50 Cent tickets are yours. It's Disco Inferno. It's Q92. Guys, we're talking about Taylor Swift giving bonuses to everyone on her tour. Unbelievable bonus, like 55 million total. Good Lord. Ask you guys the best things your company did for you, and let's go to the text line and see what we got here. So far, we got a kick in the ass and a damn pizza party. $600 and a pair of boots. That's not bad.
That's not bad, no.
600 bones and a pair. I'm going to get the ding for that. I got a single Mainstays whiskey glass for Christmas. Okay. I didn't even get pizza. I got tickets to a Cavs game. Okay.
Yeah.
Boss gave me tickets to a Cavs game. My boss is now paying me for my wages for my second job that I quit for him to be available more so I don't lose income. Well, that's a good boss. There you go. I don't want you to have 2 jobs. I need you here. I'll pay you that money. Christmas ham from Heavenly Ham. The card with it says, thanks for a great year. Christmas ham.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, I've heard of it before.
They give turkeys to Mark's employees.
I'd rather have a turkey.
Yeah.
If you're giving me a choice between ham and turkey, I'd say give me a turkey. Worked at a nursing home. They gave us 7-pound turkeys to all the staff. Husband mechanic got an Omaha steak box. Oh, we got Omaha steaks?
Omaha.
If I'd have saw that text, I'd have had it ready. Let me see. Car dealerships are absolutely famous for getting pizza once a month, for making them over $120,000 in service on the regular. Thanks for the free monthly diarrhea. Fair enough. My previous employer used to give us gifts on Administration Appreciation Day every year. This current job, not so much. It's nothing. Got a $500 bonus for Christmas. Was shocked. Tax-free. That's 2 people that got cash bonuses.
That's pretty good.
600 and 500. I work in real estate, and we get quarterly bonuses based on how many sales our agents bring in each year. That's nice. About 4 bonuses a year. Look at that. That's pretty good. I'm impressed with that. Well done indeed. You ever went to, Jay?
I haven't been to very many concerts, actually. I think I maybe went to like 3 or 4 in my life. So,
who were the 3?
I saw AJR twice.
So that's 2 of the 3.
Of course, the Wiggles when I was little.
My God. Yeah.
And A Day to Remember.
I'm not counting the Wiggles.
I'm not either, really. So 3. A Day to Remember in Mans Hill Reformatory, and AJR twice.
I like Day to Remember. That's like a heavy emo band.
Yeah.
Well, I'm adding to random facts about Jake. Once attended a Wiggles concert.
Yeah, and then I gave the dinosaur a rose. The dinosaur, Dorothy the dinosaur. She's green. She likes to eat roses.
Wiggles?
Yeah, she likes to eat roses. That's her thing. So I
gave her a rose.
Yeah, we went to the gas station and bought a rose, and I gave it to her.
What?
What do you mean what? What?
You went to a Wiggles concert. Apparently, the dinosaur loves roses.
Yes.
You bought a rose.
Yes.
And you handed it to her.
I believe so. Or I gave it to somebody that was like collecting them. But I think I remember her taking it from me.
All right, let's update you guys. Random facts about Jake now. Let me hit save on my document here on the this is reminiscent of my old list of why I was single. This is random facts about Jake. Passed out on Millennium Force. Can juggle and ride a unicycle. Wants to wrestle an alligator. May have killed his twin brother. Thinks Dora the Explorer is hot. Cuddles with his bearded dragon. Goes to Walmart and Grandpa's Cheese Barn for fun. Doesn't know what states border Ohio. Has never been to the strip club, now at age 24. Loves SpongeBob. Dated all his co-workers at the Jackson McDonald's. And now once attended a Wiggles concert and gave the dinosaur a rose.
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
pretty good.
There's our list of random facts. Rando facts about Jake. Q92, hello, who is this?
Justin.
Hey, Justin, where are you calling from this morning?
I am calling from Canton, Ohio.
All right, Justin, you're caller number 10. You're the winner.
Oh, fabulous.
All right, man, you are going to see 50 Cent along with Busta Rhymes and Jeremiah this weekend, this Sunday at Blossom Music Center. How's that sound?
Sounds fabulous.
All right, man. Congratulations. And what's the station hooking you up with concert tickets this morning?
Q92.
All right. And don't forget, now is your 2-minute warning, basically. Your final opportunity. Do you want to be the winner? Do you want to be a finalist for Pink to go see her in Pittsburgh with a hotel stay this weekend? Well, your last chance, head over to the live video stream of the show on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. Head there, like the live video feed, type in the word Pink, and Jake's going to randomly select one of you here in about 10 minutes. We're going to make you a finalist. It's your final day to become one. Your final chances coming up to see Pink. Become a finalist to see Pink in Pittsburgh with Nicolina up next, then with Keller this afternoon, then with Ryan tonight. So keep listening to that cue to call all day long here on Q92. I like I'm doing the 18-hour fasting to stay extra lean. I need to tell you that I'm trying to stay extra lean.
Yeah.
Then following up with, I'm working out because I'm a savage with apocalyptic levels of energy. I kind of want to put that on a t-shirt. I'm savage with apocalyptic levels of energy.
Save that.
Keep up, baby.
What if we open a merch shop?
True.
I like that. Save that, please.
What we do is we put DM dummies on the front, and on the back, put one of the DMs.
Yes!
I'm a savage with apocalyptic levels of energy. Keep up, baby.
Dummy. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll put that. New folder.
Yes.
Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Hall of Fame dummies.
Love it.
I will put that one. I will drag the one with apocalyptic levels of energy. I'll put that in there. Hi, Ernestine. Love your smile. Hope you had a great day. Your energy is next level, and I love it. Both of those unanswered. Now, you know what? No. I'm not going to hit that.
No, it shouldn't be, but Ernestine.
Well, I got to change the name.
I know that, but really.
So, came in with a compliment. Didn't call her like beautiful queen, princess.
Thank God.
Love your smile. Hope you had a great day. Came back with, I don't know how I feel about coming back with talking about her energy levels. But he took 2 and he was through.
Maybe he's into crystals.
Maybe, and chakras.
Boom, chakras.
So, you know what? I'm going to pass.
You've got this.
You're all right, sir. You did just fine. She's suing him.
A year later?
Yep. Files lawsuit against Cedar Point. She was hit in 2021. She files a lawsuit seeking compensatory and, don't forget my favorite, punitive damages for the company and employees' alleged negligence. I think she's got a good chance of making some money.
I was just going to say, I think she has a case because even they were like, oh my gosh.
Not this part's not funny. She was permanently injured.
Yeah.
Permanently.
I mean, like,
when the part as a flag plate came off the coaster and struck her in the head. They listed her injuries: head trauma with resultant traumatic brain injury. Now we're talking in words I can't really pronounce. Suprachoroidal hemorrhage with cerebral edema, cerebral venous thrombosis, right subdural hematoma. That's not good.
Blood clot,
Hematoma.
collection of blood, which is a bruise.
Communicating hydrocephalus with VP shunt placement.
Yeah. Oh, shit. That was shunt
And right open skull fracture.
Woo! Girl.
So, she is.
Girl's got a case.
Her medical expenses exceeded $2 million.
I believe it.
And will require future medical care and treatment with a cost around $10 million, the lawsuit claims.
Christian, when we paid for a life flight, it was $48,000 just for the flight. That was the most expensive airline ticket we've ever encountered.
Yeah.
$48,000. So imagine having to have a shunt place, being in the ICU, all of that advanced care. Of course, it was $2 million. And And God knows how long she was in the hospital.
Yeah, it doesn't. I'm looking. It doesn't say in the article. This is from News Channel 5 to cite my source. It doesn't say what she's asking for money-wise.
That means it's a lot. Like
But
a lot.
they're claiming negligence that and that they also tried to destroy some evidence. It's interesting. I'll put this article up on Q92radio.com so you guys can read it for yourself. But I think this woman has more than a case.
Yeah.
Especially when you start alleged possibly tampering or destroying evidence. The lawsuit, alleges that the defendants interfered with and destroyed evidence by dismantling, destroying, and removing the return side of the Top Thrill dragster ride in spite of a written request from the plaintiffs to preserve all evidence, including trains and tracks. Night in Cleveland at the Guardians game. We were waiting in line for $2 beers for quite some time. You were with friends. I was alone. I wanted to speak to you so bad. I hope the look in your eyes was attraction from your side too. And that's it.
Wow.
So if you were in line for $2 beers Pride night at the Guardians game and you had attraction in your eyes, someone's looking for you.
What does that look like?
Depends.
I just put a muscle in my stomach.
A lot of things. Kind of things. A million faces you could make.
That's so gross.
Could be. It could have been gross. We don't know. We weren't there. There you go. Misconnections.
Jake, let me see your attraction look.
What's your attraction? Seduce Lauren with your eyes.
Come on, I'm waiting. This isn't.
I can't. I don't make faces.
You don't have to leave that.
Well, I was gonna.
You know what?
I don't. Yeah, I don't just look at a girl and just like make a weird face and be like, "Come here."
Okay.
Not even gonna try?
No,
I can't. I can't top the two you did. I can't.
Fair enough. I do a pretty good job right there. What, 92? 9:54, about out of here. Before we do that, we got some business to take care of. It's the final day to become a finalist to go see Pink in Pittsburgh with the hotel stay. We gave one away during the show, but we saved one for right now. We asked you guys to go over on either Facebook, YouTube, or on Twitter. Click the like button and comment Pink to be entered for a chance to become a finalist. Thank you, because you guys did it on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Everyone that did it. Jake got them all. Put them in our randomizer.
Yep.
And we randomly selected one of you to make you a finalist. Who is it today, Jake?
Today we got Nicole Jones.
Nicole Jones commented. Yep. She was one of them. Now, Nicole Jones. Remember Mike Jones? Remember that rapper, Mike Jones?
No.
Oh, I didn't think you did. Mike Jones. Anyway, you, not Mike Jones, you are now a finalist. You have a chance to get that call from us tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, telling you you're going to see Pink in Pittsburgh with a hotel stay. Congratulations. See, it pays to listen and it pays to watch Q92. So there you go. Speaking of watching Q92, we're going to be going live again at 11 o'clock. Nicolina, your midday diva, and Mike going to be going live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, because you got to find out what's going on this weekend.
You do.
There's a lot of stuff going on this weekend, and you guys need to know all about it. They do this every week, Downtown with the Diva. They tell you what events, what great things are happening in Canton to take your family to take the girls' night out, the guys' night, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I would say this weekend's a pretty busy segment.
Yeah.
They're probably going to have a lot of places to tell you can go and a lot of things that you can do. It's every Thursday at 11 a.m. Downtown with the Diva. If you're not following us on Facebook, do it. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube page, subscribe. If you're not following us on Twitter, follow us on Twitter so you get the alerts anytime we go live. But Downtown with the Diva coming up here in the 11 o'clock hour. Also, your final chances to become a Pink finalist with Nick, with Keller, and with Ryan tonight. I'll be down at the Hall of Fame game tonight. If you see me, come say hello and be looking for my pictures and videos from the Hall of Fame game tonight on our Q92 social media. Have a great day, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow morning. We'll be calling the Pink winner. We'll have more prizes to give away. We'll be talking to our friends at the Hall of Fame Village. And, of course, a free advice Friday coming up in the 8 o'clock hour as well. Nicolina's in here next. Have a great day, everybody. It's Harry Styles and Satellite on Q92.